Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot, boss. How you feel? Pamela Lilly was good. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? We here. I think this might be record breaking. This might be record breaking. I might have got everything correct for the first time. I might have got it all correct for the first time. You feel me?
For the very first time that I got this one.
What's happening with y'all? Welcome to the Secret Menu Podcast.
What's happening?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Diego Red is in the building, man. Diego Red is in the building.
Hello. Money Boss is still in his own building.
Money Boss is still in his own house. I'm trying to get him to get back out here. We got gifts, and I don't want to open them until you arrive. So, for those who mailed us the gift, just know we won't open them until Boss is here and we open them together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, somebody sent us gifts.
Yeah, we got gifts, bro. But we gonna get right into it, Boss. Busta Rhymes. I don't know if he's walking through an airport, walking through a hotel. There's a crowd of people around him. Young lady grabs his glutes. She grabs Busta Rhymes by the glutes. She grabs Busta by the glutes. Let's see what Busta does. Busta doused the shit out of her.
Don't grab my cheeker.
It looked like he hit a motherfucker with a drink before, right?
Yeah. That's what he did.
East Coast niggas is like good at that drink throwing disrespectful thing, right?
Right. That's what they
douse you with a
drink. They're gonna douse you.
Cause you see that in movies when a lady's upset, she'll throw a drink in a guy's face and he'll sit there with his face wet in the movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, you throw a drink in a California nigga's face, it's gonna be a whole fight in that motherfucker, young lady.
It's gonna be different.
It's going to be
different.
A whole fight in there. Do you think the young lady was wrong for grabbing Busta's glutes?
Fuck yeah. Keep your hands off a nigga ass. What's wrong with you?
She responded. She said in her reply to everybody, she wasn't trying to grab his ass. She was just trying to get his attention and get a picture. I guess in stride, he took an extra step and it was just ass in her hand out of the blue. It was ass in her hand.
She did that purposely.
You think so?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because you could have grabbed the back of his jacket, could have hit his arm, could have tapped him on the shoulder, but you grabbed his ass.
Right. And then somebody else said if that was a guy grabbing Megan Thee Stallion's ass or grabbing Lotto's ass, they'd be in jail. Think it's a double standard? Should that young lady be arrested for grabbing Busta's glutes?
No.
She shouldn't have to go to jail.
Nobody should have to go to jail for grabbing my ass.
Okay.
Like,
wait, nobody should have to go to jail for grabbing ass?
I'm not saying not like that.
Nobody should have to go to jail for grabbing ass?
Not like that, my brother. Not like that. I'm just saying as far as fans, you know, they get overjealous and shit. But no, not like that.
All right, let's get into some funny shit. I got a couple funny things, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday we started off a little somber. So we'll get into some funny shit. A lady and her husband, I don't know if they're in Jamaica, I don't know if they're in Hawaii. They're at a pool party. And the Negras is there. The Negras is in the water with them. Her husband's approached by some young tenderonis. She really wasn't feeling it, you know what I'm saying? But suddenly things changed. Let's take a look at this.
wasn't getting no black love.
Yeah. She had an
That's all.
attitude. The
She
girls
wasn't
is on
getting
him.
no black love, right?
She had an
Oh,
attitude. As soon as them niggas grabbed her, that nigga had her whole leg in the air. You feel me?
yeah,
It
she
was
wasn't
cool
getting no
then.
black love.
It was cool then. I think there's a double standard there too. That was a little
She
funny.
wasn't getting no black love.
You know what I'm saying? We far from our segment of the show where we do the hypothetical shits, but I have a question for you. It's not hypothetical. This is real life trivia for you, boss. Because I saw this on my timeline and I was offended by a couple people answers. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know what the hell are you doing right now? One of these got to go, nigga.
Uh-oh.
What box of cereal are you removing? And then I'll tell you what I'm removing.
Applejack.
Oh, this nigga. Oh, I'm mad at you too.
Applejack gotta go, bro.
I love Apple Jacks. That's crazy. Lucky Charms is out of there for me. Them weak ass marshmallows is out of there. In the comments, let me know what cereal has to go. What cereal has to go? Let's see what the room is. You went right with them other niggas, man. you went right with them niggas, man. What cereal has to go in the audience? We need to know what cereal has to go. I got rid of the Lucky Charms. We got one for Lucky Charms, though. We got one for Lucky Charms so far.
I see that.
Lucky Charms got two, man. Lucky Charms is in the lead, man. Lucky Charms with three, man.
Because you didn't already say
because it's me.
Statement.
Well, you said yours. They could have rolled. They could have rolled with you, nigga. They could have rolled with you. Don't nobody like them weak ass marshmallows in there.
It was already somber. It was like you was like,
Heather, look, there you go. Heather Marie says Apple Jacks. You got one. You got an Apple Jack. Yvonne says the Fruit Loops. Definitely Apple Jacks. See what I'm saying? It wasn't just me. Apple Jacks got two. Lucky Charms is smothering niggas though. Pamela Lilly says those hard ass marshmallows. Hard ass marshmallows. Apple Jacks got a few. You tried to make it like it was biased. Everybody don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't.
All right. My nigga Briss Breezy, man. We always dabble with some of the paranormal conversations. You know what I'm saying? We dabble with some of these conspiracy theories and paranormal things. In fact, let's run a little clip that Pamela Lilly made for us. You know what I'm saying? Play this before we talk about the strange and the eerie. Before we talk about the strange and the eerie, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So this nigga Chris Brown believes that aliens live amongst us and have been visiting us for a long time. I believe that they exist. They're out there and they have been visiting us. I don't know if they live amongst us. You know what I'm saying? But he had this to say. He was like, it's random. I can't even read this shit. It's so far. He said, don't fall for the fake something. Extraterrestrials have been visiting us for a long time. Some live among us. We're the only destructive species dooming our existence. Don't let them run with this narrative. I'm just saying, but make your own judgments. And y'all can read the rest because that shit is so small on my screen. I can't read it. But Money Boss, how you feel about that? Do you believe that they live amongst us? Or they just visited us? The aliens.
I mean, I don't, bro. I really don't know. I'm still in my.
Because the other day you did say you believe in ghosts, but you weren't too sure about aliens.
I'm still in my forming my opinion and getting my researches down still further about what's going on.
Okay, I believe that they're here. I don't know about living amongst us. I gotta figure it out. Heather Marie says, y'all clout chasing. Everyone love those marshmallows. I do not like them fucking marshmallows. I like real soft marshmallows, the white ones in the bag. I put a lot of those in my hot chocolate. I'm not faking. I don't like those marshmallows. But that sounds about white. That sounds about white. But back to the UFOs. Some niggas in Florida.
Right.
Some niggas seen some UFOs. Check this shit out.
What them is right there, y'all. What the? Let's see if I can blow it up some more.
Unidentified flying objects. That looked pretty crazy. That looked pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You could clearly hear them real motherfucking Lauderdale or Dade County niggas in the middle. I hadn't seen no shit like that. I don't know, but I don't think I want to be the first one to encounter them. Because what if your bullets don't kill them? Or what if you were abducted? If you were abducted, let's do this. If you were abducted, what would be the first thing you'd ask the aliens? If you woke up and you laying on that bed in there and the aliens got you, what are you asking?
What the fuck you want with
me? Right.
There's more people than me.
I'm doing what I seen all these years ago in the cartoon. Take me to your leader, nigga. I'm trying to negotiate. Look, bro. Take me. Look. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? Louis Vuitton has appointed Pharrell Williams as their new men's creative director. That was the position held by Virgil. I can't pronounce his last name, but the guy who passed, you know what I'm saying? Abudala or whatever. So Pharrell's the new men's creative director. You think Pharrell got swag, or you think everything gonna be tight as fuck?
Everything gonna be tight as fuck. And he look zesty in a motherfucker in that picture.
the poncho wasn't swag?
Hey, he look zesty in the motherfucker.
Damn. You not fucking with the poncho?
I don't even think that was a poncho. I think that was just a scarf that was made extra big.
Damn, man. That's crazy.
He looks hella zesty in that
Louis. Okay, it do kind of look like a Louis rug.
Like a rug or something.
It kind of look like a Louis rug.
Yeah, that's real zesty, that picture too.
The Quincy Lee says tight as frog pussy and it's waterproof. Hilarious. Yeah, Jackie Smith, those are just her cousins coming to visit. Pamela Lilly says, you can't tell me you haven't seen someone that looks like they're from another world. That's crystal meth, though. That's meth. That's just meth. Heather Marie says, how do we know we're the only species? We don't know all the galaxies out there, just saying. But it's not true on Earth fully. Crabs in a bucket, there are other toxic species. Black widows eat their mates. That kind of took a turn at the end. When we went to black widows. I might have badgered your comment, my bad. I might have badgered your shit at the end, you know what I'm saying? Might have badgered your shit, you know what I'm saying? But I do believe there are other galaxies with other species, you know what I'm saying? But check this out, man. I don't know what grade this child was in, but she drew a picture. I guess maybe they asked, what do you want to be when you grow up, or who do you want to be like? And this is the picture she turned in. I want to be like mommy. I want to be like mommy. So I guess the teacher
Mama's a
calls.
stripper.
I guess the teacher calls the mother and says, "Ma'am, I believe that your daughter drew this because you're a stripper. You need to have a talk with her because this is inappropriate for class." And the teacher says, "Dear Mrs. Jones, I wish to clarify that I am now, nor have I ever been, an exotic dancer. I work at Home Depot, and I told my daughter how hectic it was last week before the blizzard hit. Her picture doesn't show me dancing on a pole. It's supposed to depict me selling the last snow shovel at Home Depot." Do you think her stripping ass was lying?
That's a good one.
Do you think her stripping ass was lying, though? Or do you think her daughter that's what she thought a snow shovel looked like?
No, that is the most creative comeback ever.
But
Because that looks like a snow shovel.
but you think she busting it open or what? You think she busting it open?
She definitely busted it
I think she's busting it open.
Because that definitely looks like a snow shovel. It just ain't got the curve in it. But that's hilarious right there.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty goddamn.
Were they all
funny.
trying to buy the snow shovel at one time?
That's what's crazy because they all surrounded her mama with the snow shovel. Maybe it was maybe it was the last one left. Maybe it was the last one left. I don't know. Maybe it was the last one left.
That was definitely a good one.
All right, this nigga here, Karl Malone, was selected to be one of the judges on this year's dunk contest panel, which created outrage on the internet because, and this is some shit I didn't know, apparently Karl Malone impregnated a 13-year-old when he was 20 years old. Malone was in college at the time and he failed to take responsibility for what happened. While some may have given him a pass for this years ago, we now live in an age where you cannot simply sweep something like this under the rug. Damn it, Karl. Do you think he should be removed from the dunk contest panel because he was a freaky little cheeky back in his college days?
Karl Malone, 50-something years old, bro.
You might got to Google. That nigga might be 60.
Karl Malone got to be 50, almost 60 years
That's
old.
wild, though, that this nigga had a 13-year-old pregnant when he was 20 and in
Allegedly,
college.
they don't know still to this day that that's what happened. This is a legend.
So they never went and got a paternity test, figured out,
No.
made him take out.
No.
You got to look it up. Look some of that up. Let's find out if he
I'm
ever.
telling you.
Y'all in the audience, find out if they ever found out if this is his daughter. Just Google Karl Malone's 13-year-old baby mama, and it should pop up. DeQuincy Lee says, "You don't see them dollars? They spend dollars in Home Depot too." I'm rolling with the mama. The mama work at Home Depot. I'm rolling with the mama now, just because, y'all. You see anything on Karl Malone yet? Or you know? You're not going to look because you know?
Yeah, I'm pulling it.
DeQuincy Lee says, "Nope, that was in his past. It's a lot of shit the NBA did hide in the past." Okay, they hiding shit. Maybe somebody else will bring it back up. We'll get away from it. Troy Ave. Taxstone is a podcaster, bro. One of the early pioneers of this shit. Maybe before Joe Budden or right after Joe Budden, which is like the forefather of podcasting. He would criticize. He had an aggressive style of podcasting. So often when he podcasts, he'd criticize people. DeQuincy Lee with the 45 stars. And a lot of people didn't like the way he spoke on their music in their lives. You know what I'm saying? So him and Troy Ave began to have this beef. The beef would play out online all the time. You know, just verbally online. Instagram, Twitter, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? However, one night Troy Ave has a show somewhere, or he puts online that he's going to be somewhere one night. Troy Ave comes to where he's at. They've already said when they see each other, it's up. They see each other, scuffle ensues. Allegedly, Taxstone whips out a gun, begins to fire the gun. Troy Ave, homeboy is killed. Troy Ave grabs Tax, wrestles the gun away, and begins shooting in self-defense, allegedly. They both are, well, I think Tax isn't arrested. I think Troy Ave was arrested.
Right.
Charged with the murder of his friend.
Mm-hmm.
He then gave the statement letting them know, I was attacked. I wrestled the gun away. He shot my friend. He said, fuck it, the streets ain't real no more. That's not snitching when a nigga came to kill you. He's set to testify in this trial. Is he snitching technically? Or is it different if somebody's coming to kill you? If somebody breaks in your house in the middle of the night, you wake up, you wrestle, you defend yourself. You kill one nigga gets away through the woods. And they want you to come to court and tell what happened. But when I'm going too fast. You kill a nigga, one get away. When the police arrive, they want to arrest you because they're saying these guys may have been here, you killed somebody in your house. Are you snitching if you say, no, this nigga broke in my house and had a gun on me? I wrestled the gun away and killed him. Are you snitching?
Charleston White said the real shit. It's the difference for being a rat, being a tattletale, and speaking the truth. A rat is a motherfucker that's doing a crime. And I'm knowing we go doing a crime together.
Lee J with 885 stars.
And we go out and commit a crime. And we get caught. And I tell on you to lessen my time.
Right.
You're a rat.
You're a rat if you telling on one of these niggas that went with you to do what you knowingly did.
That we knowingly knowing this was a crime.
Right.
You're a tattletale if you seen something and you had nothing to do with that shit, and you go tell the police and make a statement about what you seen. Telling the truth is telling the truth.
So this Troy Ave situation is him telling the truth.
Telling the truth. Right. He ain't telling on nobody. He's telling the truth for what happened.
I make some noise for that.
That's it.
And it's a hard one for me because I have this love-hate thing with snitching, right? Because I have a cousin that I idolized and looked at like a hero all my life. He went and did some shit with some niggas, though. The niggas were friends of mine. Or the niggas he with, they family is like friends of mine. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He put the whole play together. Shit go left. He folded, snitched on them. He ended up free.
You're right.
Me and my brother have discrepancies all the time because there's nothing the motherfucker could give me to fuck with him. My brother still fucked with him for a while. You know what I'm saying? Before he just kind of faded into black and disappeared because he was no good in the city no more. So I had this love-hate thing because that shit created such a strain on my relationship with those people as well as in their lives and what happened to them. So I have a love-hate thing with the snitch shit. But I can't really call Troy Ave a snitch if a nigga came trying to take your life, bro.
Right. You ain't snitching.
You said it a few times online. When you see me, nigga, it's up. You didn't come in the club and sock me. You could have came in the club and socked me.
Right.
You whipped out, shot my partner. We could have kept it fighting. You could have came with 3 more niggas than I had. We could have fought it out. You chose to whip out a gun. I wrestled the gun away from you after my partner shot. I'm not going to jail because if you keep your mouth shut, they're charging you with the murder of your own friend. So now you finna do 20 to life or whatever that is for shooting your own friend. And I think there's video footage evidence of a lot of it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pamela Lilly says it's not snitching.
Not snitching.
Bubba Elijah Armstrong put a rat emoji in there. I think he believes it's ratting. DeQuincy Lee says, I don't know nothing, so maybe he keep it stitch lit. We'll keep y'all posted with the trial as it begins, you know what I'm saying?
Karl Malone did do a paternity test in 96.
So it was proven it was his child?
99.9%.
Damn.
He said that they said that the girl's parents did not want to press criminal charges against him because of their relationship. Her and Carl's relationship. They had a real relationship. So you know, the parents didn't press charges.
That sounds like somebody settled out of court, took a big old bag, hush money.
No, it couldn't. He was in college. He had no money then. Karl Malone was 20 in college.
In 96, when he took the paternity test.
Oh, I'm just saying, like
he was already a phenomenon.
No, I'm saying, listen though. I'm saying the criminal charges, they didn't press criminal charges right then and there.
Okay, the way you read it, it sounded like in 96 they didn't want to.
No, 96 they went and pursued the lawsuit, the paternity lawsuit, so they can find out.
But even then, at 20, the world knew this nigga was about to be an NBA star.
Huh?
He's 20 in college. He's one of the top fucking college players there were at the time. They knew he had a bag coming if he wasn't already having money under the table. You don't think the family was paid off?
I don't know. If that was the case, then why take him to? If that was the case, why take him to paternity lawsuit if they was already paid?
It could have been the girl. It could have been a number of things. The accusations, whatever. It could have been a number of things.
That makes very little sense if you already suing him.
Because I want proof. Okay, look, if that's my baby, I'm gonna give you my lawyer's talking to your lawyers. If it's my baby, I'll give you $3.3 million. But there's a gag order on this shit or whatever. If it's not my baby, y'all have to announce that it's not my baby and leave me the fuck alone. That's how I see it. That's what the paternity test was for. Because what if he took the paternity test and wasn't his baby?
But they was in a relationship, so he had.
Wait, you saw that in there?
Yes, that's what the parents said. The parents said that they didn't file criminal lawsuit against him when he was 20 and she was 13 because of their relationship. They had a relationship.
But that's what I'm not understanding. The relationship between him and the parents or the relationship between him and the 13-year-old?
Him and the 13-year-old. Man, that nigga from Louisiana, he from the backwoods.
Goddamn. They parents worse than R. Kelly parents. I think somebody took a bag. I mean, the girls in the R. Kelly shit. I think somebody took a bag, man.
Come on, man.
Somebody took a bag to say nothing.
And he's 60 years old.
He said, yeah, I thought he was a little older than that. That nigga's 60.
59 years old. That nigga's 60 years old.
You know, I like to dip into the swag and the drip. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like to get your opinion on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a good sense of style, being that you are the CEO and founder of Money Boss Clothing and Apparel. Yes. It's Fashion Week in New York.
Yes, it is. I want to go, too.
That boy Pusha T, one of my favorite drug dealer rappers in the world, he popped out. On a scale of 1 to 10, what you giving this fit right here, my nigga? What you giving that? What you rating that right there? One sock with the stripes. Nigga got a doggy bag, literally. Suit jacket, shiny knees. What are we giving it? 1 to 10, boss. You got to rate this motherfucker. Kimmy Kim with a 0. DeQuincy Lee with a 2. DeQuincy Lee, I think DeQuincy Lee will wear the suit top.
I like the top. I like the jacket and the shirt underneath the jacket.
Okay.
The shoes, I don't know. They look kind of like some Stacey Adams.
Mandy McIntyre with a -1. Pamela Lilly with a nigga no. We're not fucking with this fit.
I'm going to give that a 3. I'm giving it a 3.
A 3.
You can't give it a negative because when you go into fashion, what we think is fashion in Fashion Week in New York,
right?
We don't like none.
And
of
this
that.
is top tier fashion in the world, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna like none of that.
Right. Shell Bell Garcia with a thumbs down. Vladimir Jones with 200 stars. Vladimir's in the lead for this week.
None of it. Yeah.
I'm giving it I give it a 6. And I'm going to tell you why I give it a 6, because I like the top. I even like the shorts. I just don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know I don't know what way you could wear shoes with shorts and a suit jacket though. So that shit confuses me. But if the pants was long, I'd be butter.
Yeah. But he had to wear them sandals. He got to wear the fashion sandals that you slip in. Like he shouldn't have wore them shoes first of all. And them
the socks is trash.
And the only reason I said 3 because is the pants cut off or are they short?
It looked like shorts.
They look like he cut the motherfucker.
A nigga made that. Yeah. I don't know.
That's why I gave it a 3. I can't give it no more.
So your 3, my 6 takes that nigga to around a 5.
5, right.
He got a 5 from the Secret Menu podcast, somewhere around there, mid. But then all our people in the audience killed him. He's dropped from that 5 to about your same 3. He's about a 3 from us over here at the Secret Menu.
Yeah, but I can bet you $1,000 at Fashion Week. He was an 8.
He was killing shit.
He was killing shit with that shit on.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another. These are 2 ladies that I love. This is Erykah Badu, and that is Tiana Taylor. Can't really see everything. Erykah looked like she's in a fucking blanket.
She looked like a whole ass.
Tiana Taylor has a half plaid, half blue rag suit.
Told you, bro. Told you.
Oh shit.
We won't understand this if you've never been the one, like a high end. You won't if you never seen it, like really watch them. You ain't that shit ain't for everybody. That shit.
What you giving these 2 ladies? You got to combine their score.
Tiana Taylor got the
half.
tie. That's a suit jacket.
Half plaid, half blue rag.
Half plaid, half bandana.
Yeah.
She's got the undershirt with the fold.
Erykah Badu got the grandma rollers in her hair.
Did she got the cufflinks in?
Yep.
Cufflinks?
I think so.
Okay, Tiana.
I'm
gonna give Tiana. I don't like the combination of it. I like the style, how she put it together. So I'm gonna give that like a 6.5.
Okay, 6.5. Tiana. Shell Bell says I love Tiana's style.
Erykah Badu, I'm giving you a 2. That's a 2 all the way around.
I agree.
That's
just you skimped. Just showed all that ass, then you cover up in a blanket at Fashion Week. Yeah, 2 for me for Badu, and because I like the rollers though and the glasses.
Yeah.
But I think she should have had a little 60s dress. A dress, right.
Yeah. That could have gave a motherfucker like boom.
Some kind of dress. Tiana gets a 4 from me.
Yeah. Shell Bell with 600 stars.
Shell Bell in the running.
Yeah, I kind of like
Shell Bell in the running.
I kind of like it. It's just a flat thing.
All right. I got one more group photo for you. Pusha's in this picture. Pusha's in this picture. Wait a minute, goddammit. Little Nas X is wearing Pusha T's other sock. What are these niggas doing? Are they a couple now? Because I didn't see it when I grabbed it. There's the other sock, dog.
But they put that shit on them.
There's the other sock.
Let's now let's now take this to where we're going now, because now we can understand what's happening.
Wait, before you do that,
Jones, 200 stars.
Vladimir Jones with 200 stars. Before you do that, that's Queen Latifah over there to the right. Looks like she has on a money blanket. That look like some shit you'll have. And I forget the dude's name right there. It's John Sue or something, the Asian guy. Now go ahead.
I like Queen Latifah's gig.
Yeah, you like the money shit. You like the money shit. Okay.
Shell Bell with 50 stars.
Shell with 50.
But let's say this though. Do we know when we sit front row, most of them don't dress themselves when they go to fashion.
I don't know nothing about Fashion Week, so okay.
Like they don't dress themselves.
The designers pick people and they do it.
The designers that they dealing with give them something.
But why would you give Lil Nas X my other sock? We was looking at the socks like, bruh, one of them socks. And then this nigga has on the socks, and it's clearly the other sock because look what legs they're on.
We got a star party. I mean, it's star party activated, bro. God.
Take these niggas off the screen and do my thing. Star Party activated. It's a brand new week. New shit being given away. Vladimir Jones with 100 stars. Kimberly Draper with a $5 Cash App donation. Kimberly, don't worry. We're going to tally up your donations as well, for sure. You are included in the sweepstakes. As you can see, the bags behind Money Boss are the prizes people are winning every Friday. Every Friday after we tally them up, you can go to the replays. You can donate stars anytime you want. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, boss. Queen Latifah has the money robe, checkered bag. These niggas are wearing matching socks. That is crazy. Shell Bell with 500 stars.
I think it's the whole thing that's going on. Because peep this out. Nas X got a robe on too.
So it was like sleepover themed for the fucking Fashion Week.
Because, it had to be. Because old girl got the little robe on. He got a robe on. Queen got a robe on. So it's kind of...
Vladimir with another 50-piece. Okay, check it out. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Little Durk was once with a girl by the name of India, I believe, right? They recently parted ways in a relationship because I think Durk got another woman pregnant outside of their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Little Durk wished her a happy Valentine's Day yesterday. She responded with, "People really don't respect boundaries at all. I try my best to be respectful and not put on a show, but people don't respect my choices." Is he wrong for shooting his ex a hey, happy Valentine's Day? Like, where was the crime in that?
No, he wasn't wrong at all. But did you read what she said before that when everybody kept saying that he had a baby on her?
Yeah, she said he didn't have a baby on me, but bitch, we know he did. We watched you motherfuckers kicking it on a boat Tuesday and Wednesday. The other bitch posted she pregnant by him. We watched the nigga have a baby on her. She's trying to act like she mentally checked out of the relationship a long time ago. Like all that deep shit. Bitch, he had a baby on you. He had a baby on her.
So it can't be deep. They can't check out the relationship.
I mean, she can check out, but technically y'all was together living in the same house.
Remember I had that. I had that for something on hypothetical.
But if you and your girl living in the same house and you mentally have checked out and then she's pregnant by another man, like the bitch had a baby on you, right?
No. You checked out.
I wasn't in the relationship anymore.
Not in the relationship.
But you never verbalized to her you weren't.
Yeah, they probably have. Yeah,
no, I literally was watching that whole shit. They were together every motherfucking day. He did a song about her.
But listen, just because you're there, when you're mentally checked out, bro, you're gone.
Bro, they was one of the happiest couples ever, bro. You have to go look into that. They was too happy. He got on a song with Drake, his biggest record to date. And he said some shit and he put her makeup line in it. This is right before that. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, that was the biggest plug a nigga could have ever did. He could have rapped anything." and he said, "My girl, something with her makeup line." They was deeply in love.
Listen, no, maybe he was doing that because she already knew
He
he
was
had fucked
he
up,
was trying to
and he
say
had to plug himself and save his shit.
he was trying to say he was doing everything.
Yeah, she's saving face while he's saving face, so they can move on separate ways. That's why you see them together, but they're moving separate ways. And eventually, she's gonna go left, he's going right. But he didn't do nothing wrong with this. He just wished her Valentine's. He still like her, lover, or whatever.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
But you know, when some women check out, they really check out.
And that's why it shows he had a baby on you, because you're mad as fuck at Happy Valentine's Day. That's why we all seen, the world seen that shit. Everybody else is saying, hey, well, he didn't have a baby on me. I was out of my body. No, he had a baby on you. You mad? You're mad. He had a little chocolate thick thing too. Everybody was mad because the little girl was like really dark, like chocolate. She way dark, but her body is like so motherfucking cold. It's cold. Dirk slipped though. He slipped. He really loved his girl though. We believe. You know what I'm saying? It was too many songs about her. I listened to Dirk. It was just too much about her. He was in love, and she was in love. But that shit hurt. Like he had a baby. He had a baby on her. But she can't be mad because I sent her a fucking.
Why would that hurt? Knowing that that's what you it's possibly what's gonna happen, because men are here to plant seeds.
Because that's where she's at. She's in degular world. Damn, I didn't put the other video in here. That's crazy. I'll have to play it tomorrow.
Understand. Women don't understand. Like, men are meant to plant seeds. If that was the case, everybody would plant a tree in the same spot.
Right. But most American people live in the world of I'm with my man and only am I with my man. And this is my woman and I'm only with my woman. And she was under the impression that her and Dirk were a couple. We can believe what
they were. They were a couple.
Yeah.
Get take away from being a couple. That's what I said earlier. I mean, that's what I was saying to somebody. I was like, do you think if I went out and fucked someone else while I was with you, I stopped loving you because of that reason? I would still love you.
They're going to say you don't love me.
Fucking.
When she throws the plate, she's going to throw the plate at you in the kitchen. And she's going to say, you don't fucking love me.
Yeah, I was just having.
And you got to convince her, though. What was the answer of the person you asked that?
The young lady, she said, because I don't fuck with her. We just having a conversation. She was just like, what you're saying is true, but a lot of us is not going to feel that type of way. We're going to feel like, niggas, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Why you do it to me? But like she said, she has to see it, on both sides of the fence. Like, maybe it's cool for you to do what you do, but at least acknowledge me about what you're doing. You know what I mean? And I'm like, shit, I'm quite sure if a nigga was fucking with you like that, he'd probably acknowledge that to you if he was about that type of party. But even if he didn't, you shouldn't be upset about that. Like, if he loved you, the love don't stop because he go fuck somebody.
Got a little pussy on the side.
Huh?
Because he got a little pussy on the side.
Yeah, that don't stop you don't stop him from loving you.
Our thing is our thing. That thing was that thing. But speaking of fucking, 24-year-old woman plans to have 2 kids with 85-year-old husband. Says she caught feelings before knowing his age. I couldn't tell by looking at him. Nigga. Is this bitch for real? Is this bitch for real?
No, she can't be for real, but he don't look 85 on the picture.
What the fuck he look like then?
He don't look 85. He looks old.
What he look like?
85.
All right, looking at the picture, what age would you give this nigga right here?
About 70.
About 70, okay. Took a little 15 off him.
Yeah. He don't look 85. You know when white people turn 85? Oh my God.
Is she or is she not out of pocket for allowing Grandpa Paul to impregnate her.
If Grandpa Paul Soldiers is still swimming and he can go in the club and pull out his little Uzi and shoot that motherfucker up, go right the fuck ahead, man. It's on him,
Shoot
man.
the
Who are we to
club
say
up.
no?
Shoot the
Let him go
club
shoot
up.
that motherfucker up.
Shell Bell says he look 80. I'm with you, boss. I'll give him because I'm looking at it.
Look
He
at
did look old, but he looked functional. He looked like he wiggling. He still looked
right.
like he might can you know what I'm saying? Do a little dance or two at the club. I'm giving him 70. I'll give him 70.
Man, I seen the motherfucker at the club at the gym with me, bro. Motherfucker 96. White dude 96
Mm,
in the gym, right?
right.
And I didn't believe it. And he kept telling me, no, 96. I'm like, bro, you cannot be 96. You still driving, you in the gym. He looked about maybe 75, 80, 96. No. No, nowhere near 96.
She says she couldn't
And
tell how old he was looking at him.
yeah, but how long ago did she meet him?
Where the
That's what
fuck?
we
How
need.
long ago? Where do you think they met?
I don't know. I don't think he in a convalescent home. I don't think he there. He's out moving.
They got married in the whole shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
So his people knew what the fuck he was doing. If he still got people.
Yeah, he probably don't got no peoples. DeQuincy Lee with 500 stars. Mandy McIntyre says they met online. They met online. Capricia Jefferson says definitely 75 to 80. Definitely. Are you ladies in the older men? Older men. All right, let's take it to your mental health segment. I found a little something on mental health. A report shared by the CDC shows that teen girls are experiencing record levels of violence and sadness, as well as marked increase in suicide risk. Boss, what's going on? Why is there such higher levels of violence and sadness amongst our teen girls? And suicide. Suicide was in there too.
You know what I'm going to tell you.
What are you telling me?
Mental health.
Okay. And that's why I found it, because I know
Mental health.
DeQuincy Lee says lack of dick. This nigga. Okay, but I figured you'd attribute it to mental health. But if it's mental health, then that means it would have to always have been mental health. That means there wouldn't be a rise of it. What's causing the rise, the increase? What's causing the increase in the violence and the sadness? Because you do see it more often. You see girls on live, they go on to fight at it's kind of crazy. What's causing the increase?
I think the increase that's being caused is the fact that they're being pushed more. Anything is hurting anybody's feelings. Words are now crushing people's hearts. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it has a lot to do with it as well. You know, like I think that the kids nowadays don't handle the things that we used to handle or before us used to handle. They can't handle now. So now they're going into a dark spell when they get home. Oh, they talked about me, and oh my God, I can't do this, can't be who I am because nobody cares. That is now playing in their head.
Mm.
The mental mind state now is playing in their head. So that's where it's coming from, bro. You know what I mean?
I agree. I think it got a lot to do with what they
Not
see.
having a lot of
Social media, everybody's in competition.
That's it.
I don't
Everybody
have this.
With everybody.
I'm 16. I can't fucking go get a BBL. I have no money. I'm fucking 16. And this girl, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's crazy because a friend of mine yesterday said something about her daughter having an issue at school with the kids talking about clothes and shoes and those aren't this. You know what I'm saying? So it is a real thing. and classism, socialism, status, and shit is a real thing. It's crazy that the whole world is so materialistic and shit now that it's even affecting the kids way down there. Because I didn't really give a fuck until I got to like high school. Niggas used to rank and shit, but everybody was all kind of poor. So niggas used to rank on your shit. Boss, you on the line? Yeah, I think that nigga's out of here. But everybody used to rank and talk shit or whatever, but it didn't really come into play until high school. We're calling this nigga back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
This nigga don't even know he's not online. You gotta answer the phone, sir.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on with boss. 818-220-8469. Call in and let us know why you think the rise of young women being violent, sad, and suicidal is such a big thing now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What was that? And then you sent me the voicemail twice. What's going on?
I know that. We be trying to call back at the same time.
Oh, you was already trying to call. Okay.
As soon as it hung up, I was dialing back. But
Okay.
we'll be having.
Shell Bell says, coming from broken homes, they're suffering from the most abuse and bullying. Kimmy Kim says it starts at home.
It does. It does start. It does start at home. You can't say it don't. It starts at home, but it also starts. It also has a lot to do with social media. Kids are now, they're a lot softer. They don't want to be talked about. Everything's looked upon, frowned upon. You can't bag on nobody or say something that everybody's a little tender. So it also have a lot to do with that. You know what I mean? So these kids gotta be a little more sticks and stones may break my bones type of people. Like, let people say what they say. Feel good about yourself every day. You know what I'm saying? You should always find that out. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. That's what it is.
It's a spike in the women. I wonder what the fuck's going on with the boys. Them niggas, they ratio is probably already high because they doing all the mass shootings and shit. Speaking of mass shootings, it was a mass shooting at Michigan. Was it Michigan State University?
Yeah.
Love and hip hop star Delicious lost her niece in the shooting. She was one of 3 people killed. And they released the photo of this guy. Michigan shooter reportedly planned to attack 2 additional schools in New Jersey. I guess he had some documents or some work of places he was scouting out and scoping out. So they believe he was going to attack 2 other schools. Maybe he was just scouting them all and went with the first one. I don't even think he could have had plans to go to another one. I think he knew he was going to die at that one. I think he probably scouted out 3 different things and then went with the best one of them.
The best one that fit him at that time.
Yeah, at that time for him to get away or get off what he had to get off. It's crazy, but this nigga was black. I didn't even expect it. I expected young.
Did they release his name?
I believe it was in there. I believe his last name was like, I want to say McGee or McCaffrey or something of that sort. Pull it up if you can real quick. I believe it was something of that sort. Somebody in McGee, McCraffy, mix something. They showed his name though. You see it? Are you looking for it? Or you want me to do it? You want me to do it?
find it right here. 2023. Dwayne McRae.
Yeah, I know it was Mick something. McCray. Dwayne
McRae.
McCray. Yeah, all right.
No, McRae.
McRae.
Not
Okay.
McRae.
I know it was
Yeah,
Mick something though, when I
He's
read
43.
that. Damn. Nigga was
And he killed
43.
himself. Yeah, he's 43. So what was going on in his
That
life?
nigga looks stressed the fuck out.
Come on, bro. Look at him. We talk about that
Nigga.
old man. No.
Yeah, nigga. I'm almost 43. Nigga.
Listen. We
Black
talk about
finally
that old-
cracked. Looking ass nigga. The fuck?
We talking about that old man looking 80. Look at this nigga here.
DeQuincy Lee said he snapped. I'm tired of looking old in a motherfucker. I don't
Correct.
know, bro. What drove this weird ass nigga to do what he did? I know you're gonna equate it to mental health.
I'm not gonna credit it to anything. I'm just gonna say.
So is everyone born?
Because we.
I'm just
And
saying
this
though,
is what I was
from
looking
birth,
up.
from birth, are you born mentally ill? Are you
Yes.
born mentally ill?
Yes, you are. This
Everyone.
is why I say this. Everybody. This is why I say this. You have to learn to deal with what's going on in your head. You have to learn how to deal with mental shit in your head. You have to learn how to deal with that. You don't know how to deal with shit in your head by yourself when you're a kid, when your parents is telling you you got a little special friend. I got a little special friend right here. Only I see him, or only I get to play. Come on, bro. That shit that's going on in your head.
I wasn't retarded
You
like
have
that.
to
I
deal
still
with
refuse to believe that everyone's crazy and shit. Not everybody, bro.
Everybody, bro. Everybody got that. Because that's something you have to listen. When shit is going on in your head and it's playing, say you go through something and it's playing in your head, and it's just you just got it in your head, and you trying to shake it out your head, right? You trying to get that shit out your head because you like, I don't want to deal with this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to deal with it. That's you dealing with the mental part of what's going on in your head. And what do we say illness was?
I forgot your exact word definition.
Okay,
but I'm saying you don't believe that develops over time from stress and life trials and tribulations and things that you encounter. Because if you're born into a happy home and everything's smooth and everything's good, it can go another way.
Everything can go another way.
I'm just saying, I think the people who do these type of things are usually loners. The girls didn't like me. Now that's where that shit, the stress from life is building into something that turns into this illness.
But listen to this though.
Born with it though, I don't know.
The illness part of it is you not understanding how to deal with it. That's the illness part of it. You're still trying to develop a way to deal with it. Some people find out how to deal with it. Other people's got to go to other people to help them deal with it.
But there should be a time then in everybody's life when they're like, I'm going, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a time in my life when I was like, I'm mentally like going like, you know what I'm saying?
You never had a time.
I've never wanted to kill myself. I've never wanted to run into a school and kill everyone.
Not saying that. That's not the illness.
I've been depressed before.
My point. That's an illness.
That's depression. It's its own entity.
Depression?
It's its own entity.
Listen, depression comes from you going through whatever you're going through.
The bitch didn't like me no more. I'm in the 6th grade. She likes the new guy. I'm in the 6th grade. I'm depressed. I'm sad for a week until another little girl likes me and I got over it. Like, I didn't stay in that dark tunnel.
But you went to it.
Okay, but I don't see it as I'm mentally ill.
But that's the illness. See, that's
I don't equate depression. I think depression. I think depression untreated can cause the mental illness. It's like having an open wound. An unwound untreated can lead to gangrene, which causes your leg to decay and be cut off. So
Because
I give you that.
something else went into it to cause that. Because you never closed it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I give you that. But that's what I'm saying. I believe it has to be built over time in life. I don't think there's a mentally ill 1-year-old. Is what I'm saying. Mentally
You
ill?
believe? Yes. Why wouldn't you believe there's mentally ill
I don't
1-year-old?
mentally ill in the sense of I'm not talking about autism or I'm not talking about
We're not talking about retardation.
goddamn, you don't have to use that word.
That's what it's called. Retardation is what it's called.
Okay. God damn it. You didn't have to call that little.
So
You didn't have to call that little nigga that. But I believe there are all these things, but
that's mentally ill.
But it all has to be mental illness.
It's mental. It's all comes from the brain. It's mental.
So
all from the inside.
Okay, so
you
no, listen though, I'm gonna name off some things. You say depression is a form of mental illness.
Yes.
So like hyper angry.
Depressed.
Anger management. Motherfuckers with anger management.
Mental illness.
What
Anything
else?
that got to do with you got to think about it in the head.
It's all a mental illness.
It's a mental illness.
But if there's a nigga somewhere with none of these things diagnosed to him, he's not mentally ill then.
You're born with it, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like
everybody,
because the brain is so fucking strong, bro. Like we don't even use 30% of the brain. We don't use 30% of our brain.
We fucked up then if 18% of it already mentally ill.
My point. But listen what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But listen what I'm saying. If you got to the point where you knew how to use it, you control everything. Before it even forms, you got control of it. That's why some people have to go places so people can tell them what to do to help them get out of
I'm glad you just said that. So let me stop you for 1 second. I was speaking with a friend yesterday, and we need to get this information out to people, right? Mm-hmm. I went in to get my dreads twisted. You feel me? And there was a, the scan code, the barcode shit you hold your phone to and it bring. So I walked in. I'm like, oh, these is dope. Like, these you? She's like, no, that's my friend. The girl does my hair. She always promoting people's business. She's tapped me in with a bunch of people who do a bunch of shit all the time. And she, vice versa, she promotes my shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm like, oh, this ain't you. What's this? She's like, no, that's my friend. They're psychiatrists. They have a psychiatrist app. It's free from now till June. So you scan the thing and you can literally just text back and forth on the app with a psychiatrist to get help. That's not the point of what I was saying. So I was like, yo, that's dope. She was like, yeah. And after that, it'll be $4.99 a month for people to have a psychiatrist because more black people need to seek psychiatrists. And me and her had to talk before. So I'm like, yeah, black people will not seek, they won't see a therapist. They won't seek that. From there, she was like, it's crazy because, I have friends who go to psychiatrists on Obamacare. And I didn't know that. A lot of people have insurance plans right now. A lot of you have insurance plans right now that will cover you going to see a psychiatrist and just talking about some of your issues, some of your problems. And we don't know this. They don't make these things available for us to know. So a lot of people have welfare or whatever they got going on. You know what I'm saying? You can use the cheapest insurance, Medicaid or whatever, and go see a psychiatrist. I never knew that. Wanted to let anybody, y'all might know the shit. I didn't know it. I just wanted to let y'all aware of the fact that you can go see a psychiatrist and there's ways for you to go see a psychiatrist and seek help and fight this mental health thing that You know what I'm saying? Me and Boss are talking about. And I know I push back on Boss a lot about it, but it's not to be played with because it can be very dangerous as you see the type of shit that come from it. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to say that. But go ahead, Boss.
I'm going to get Dr. Murray, the Murrays, on here because they're psychiatrists.
It's two people?
And
Darlene and okay.
Darlene, Darrell.
Mm-hmm.
And then
they both are?
I think I believe I know for a fact Darrell is. I think she is as well too.
I have the wife on my page. I didn't know she was a psychiatrist. That's dope.
Yeah. And I have a friend Xavier. She's one too. So I'm gonna try to get them on here.
We need somebody.
Let them get their opinion because they went to school for it, and school gives you what they want you to have. You know what I mean?
So you don't think that they'll be able to help us now?
I believe they'll be able to help a lot of people understand what the school is saying. So we can all, even me, I'll get the understanding of what the school is saying. Because my understanding, a lot of y'all feel like it's completely wrong, and I'm fine.
Well, I mean, you do have some people who agree with you.
Right, no, but, fine. I'm not a psychologist. I didn't go to school.
And I agree with a lot of what you're saying. I just think it's developed over a period of time. Me personally.
But I just feel, and that's, we can agree to disagree because that's what we are.
You think it just comes from the gate?
I think it comes out of the gate because you have to understand how to deal with the things that's going on in your mind. You know what I mean? These are things that's running in your head. Your mind don't stop running at all. It's running 24 hours a day.
Absolutely.
Even when you sleep.
But it doesn't mean that you're having weird shit or problematic shit in your mind.
That's not what I'm saying. See, you're saying problematic. It doesn't even have to be problematic shit that's going on in your head.
But see, I associate illness with something bad.
That's not what illness is.
Name me a good illness? There's no good illness. Once it's bad. I'm just saying. The word illness just puts me in a place where I think it's something wrong. So you can have mental illness and it's not that bad. I mean, help guide me through it. Okay, give me a different understanding. Okay.
The affection, it affects the body. That's what it is. Whatever affects the body, right? Considered an illness, right? That's what it says. Affect the body or mind.
Right. It was body or mind. Right. Body or mind.
Body or mind. It affects the body or mind.
Right.
So your thoughts can be good thoughts. Right?
Right. But I think we missing the first part. Let's go find it. I think we missing the first part of what it said.
A disease
because if I'm laying,
period, this is what it says.
Okay, read it. Read it then.
A disease or period of sickness affecting the body or mind. That's what it says. That's
a disease or sickness.
Sickness. Right.
Okay.
Listen, a disease or sickness. So what I'm saying to you, the mind, you have to control it. You have to control it. You have to use you as a person to control your mind.
Right.
And the thoughts that's running around in that motherfucker. And it's hard for people to control what's running in their head because they don't know how to. So when that thing gets to spiraling in their head, they fall off the motherfucking edge.
But if I'm just sitting around thinking about titties and football and I'm happy, I can't see me saying I'm mentally ill.
Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you controlling your mental illness. Because now you're sitting there thinking about titties and titties and titties. And
I didn't say titties that much. I said football too. I didn't say titties that much.
You get a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl calls you and takes you out of the titty and football mode, and you're arguing. Okay. Now you're battering. You guys are badgering each other.
Right.
Right? Now, if you don't control what's going on in the mind, you're going to spiral, and it's going to go downhill for you. You may go into a spite of depression. You might go into a spite of fuck this, I want to go drink. You might go into a spot, fuck this, I ain't talking to nobody.
But you can never be sad without it being mental illness.
It's a mind.
That's like saying you can never be
can't.
sad without it being depressed.
But
I'm
that's what
sad.
trying
There's
to tell
separate
you.
words. I can be sad and not be
bro.
depressed.
Stop. We don't.
I
we
can
can't
be
use the
depressed.
word.
But listen though, I can be depressed and not be suicidal. So I can be sad and not be depressed.
How many people are depressed and not suicidal? There's a lot of people that's not depressed, that's depressed and not suicidal.
Okay.
But depression is a sign of illness. You just know how to control your depression. That's it. That's what I'm
we'll
saying.
be reaching out. We're gonna reach out to the Murrays, man, and fucking get us a psychiatrist in the middle of our argument. We're gonna get us a psychiatrist. That's gonna be a good one. We're gonna get us a psychiatrist in the middle of our debate. You know what I'm saying? Mike Lurie says titty illness. I'm sick, boss. I'm fucking sick, man. I think about these titties every day. Think about titties every day.
Yeah, that's it.
818-220-8469. Call in if you want to talk with us about mental illness. Is it something you're born with? Is it something everyone has? Is it something that is acquired over a prolonged period of time? We'd love to hear one of y'all opinions. 818-220-8469. That's going to be a good one, though. We got to tap in with the psychiatrist. I think I got...
I'm going to tap in with all three of them and see what's up.
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
And then
Let's
make
do
it
it.
happen that way. Because I believe they can help us on whatever it is. But like I said, I really believe, because if being able to control the mind is a powerful thing, man. Like being able to control all facets of the mind. We only control a tiny bit of it, you know. And being able to control a lot of it is different. That's why a lot of people, the little piece that we do control, a lot of people don't know how to handle. You know what I'm saying? They don't know, because it's moving so fast for them, they don't get it. And it takes somebody to help slow it down and make them understand.
And maybe that's my problem, because a lot of shit don't stick on me. Shit roll off of me. I've seen some things, simple things, deep things that occur in some people's life. That shit is in shambles. That shit come to me, I spin off it and I keep it moving on to the okay. I encounter adversity head on and figure out a way around it. Some people linger it. They wallow in the mud. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's maybe I have a gift that everybody doesn't have, right?
Right.
So
you have control of yours.
Maybe that's why I can't see it. Because some of the shit that be having people depressed, I'm like, nigga, there's 40 more bitches outside. Or nigga.
And that's the good thing.
Get a job over here. Nigga, go to school, do this, and in 9 months you can do this. Like I see the answer immediately. So it's rare that I find myself in the dumps.
Right.
Because I can see my next move to the next thing. I can see it. The period from there to there, I might be a little down, like, I fucked my time up doing this. But I'm going to get here. Watch this. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's my thing, because a lot of people get stuck. You know what I'm saying? I believe you one of those people, too, who just spin off the shit. Like, okay. All righty, then. Tasha Willis says, I've been to a therapist. I went for a year when I was 15, started in single sessions, then progressed to group. It does help you understand yourself. And I hope people do look into what I said. There's free therapy out there. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily free, but a lot of your healthcare plans you have cover it, and we don't use it. And we're paying for it. Like, a lot of people have insurance, and we don't use to the max. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got medical insurance and don't go to the dentist if you need, until they need to. You know what I'm saying? Until my tooth hurt, I'm not going to the dentist. And it's like, nigga,
you paying for it.
Right. I got a partner. He going at the end of the year. He going anyways for everything. Like, nigga, I'm paying for this shit. I'm finna. He go do everything he can get done.
I go see my eye doctor I don't play.
You paying for it? Might as well, right?
I don't play. My business, I don't play. I don't play. See them
Hello?
choppers? I don't play.
Hello?
Fuck that. I don't play.
818-220-8469. I need somebody to call in and tell us, is there a difference between mental illness, depression, and sadness? Let's try to get one on that. If we don't get that, then you know what we're doing. And I'm afraid because you got one and I don't have any.
The meat and potatoes. No.
Oh, I forgot the topic.
Yeah, you forgot the whole topic.
This shit always makes me sad, though. The mental illness shit makes me sad. The mental illness is making me mentally ill, boss. It's making me mentally ill. My bad. Let's roll on to that. Let's roll on to that then. Oh, that's my button. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. But here go the other thing though. Here go the other thing. I'm drinking again, so that had a little bit to do with it.
Shit.
That had a little bit to do with it, man. Kianna Allen says, yes, that's true. Mental health is very important. We do champion that here on the Secret Menu Podcast.
Definitely.
Moving right along. The main topic, I almost forgot about this shit because I made it up. I made it up like 30 minutes, 40 minutes before we started. But I need to know, Money Boss.
Yes, sir.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bothered are you by the likes and hearts on your partner's pictures? On a scale of 1 to 10.
1.
A 1. Take it to 1.
Because I'm really unbothered. So.
Really unbothered, but you'll give it a 1. I'll give it about a 3 for me. And I give it about a 3 because it's based on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, why you got this nigga on your friends list still that you said you wasn't never, you fucking hate so much? Bitch, why is my last bitch on here liking you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they play little games. So it is some shit on there that can bother you. You know what I'm saying? The comments was crazy. Everybody lied. Everybody lied on that motherfucking said 0. I'm unbothered. 0. And I know for a fact I've heard it 1,000 times about people confronting people about the same shit. Shell Bell says a 5. Okay. Drea Too Much says 4. Okay, we got some real answers here. Lee J says 5. DeQuincy Lee says 1. We got some real answers here. It was all zeros on the post. Let me go to the fucking.
Shell Bell says a 5.
Let me delete this. Hold on.
I think the problem is,
we got some real answers.
I don't think it's about the post. I think it's about who's on the post.
And that's the question. How bothered are you by?
Yeah.
1 to 10. How do the likes and hearts on your partner's
that's
page?
That's what it be about.
The likes and hearts. It's the people putting them there.
Yeah. A lot of people will be kind of leery about the heart and the likes if it's somebody that's of some kind of stature. You know what I mean?
Somebody of some stature?
Yeah, somebody of some stature. Or
this nigga could be competition for me.
Bingo.
You're worried.
Bingo. I think that be the problem.
And I've heard that
a
lot.
I mean?
A lot of people, but I don't indulge in pillow talking, but people have said things to me that niggas have said to them about me liking or hearting some shit.
I've heard it too. Like, come on, bro. That ain't it.
I've been knowing this person for 20 years, nigga. I'm not going to stop liking her pictures because you're getting the pussy this week.
Right.
Because when you're done getting the pussy and the next guy's getting the pussy, I still might be able to call and get me some if I want it. Motherfucker. David Greathouse said that's only gonna bother a insecure individual. And I don't believe that, because it's like this. What if you believed the person was cheating with somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
She swears they weren't cheating, they're not hanging out, whatever. And every day that you see this person's shit, there's the same nigga putting hearts on every goddamn thing. It's not about all the rest of them. It's about why is this nigga still here? You know we got a problem. You know this nigga's creating some type of strain on our relationship because I'm not feeling the way. I know if you offered him this pussy, he's taking it, right?
Right.
Why is he there? So that's the logical space I see it bothering some people in. I don't care because I'm going to just honestly tell you, if I'm really in a situation with somebody, I won't even follow them on anything at all.
Yeah, I don't even follow
because
nobody.
I don't want to see the shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not following it. I'm not watching it.
After I'm talking to you, I ain't fucking around.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. I'm not
I don't
following
even
it.
look at your shit.
Even if you're on my
on
friends
there.
list, I'll click unfollow. And they'll often ask, like, you didn't see that? Bitch, I didn't see that shit because I unfollowed you. I don't want to see niggas do. I'm going to let you have that. That's why I say a lot of shit roll off me. I don't care. If I don't see it, it don't even matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Ishelle said definitely a 0. Pamela Lilly says none at all. This is off the original post. Darren Mitchell said, I feel like if your spouse ain't getting attention from the opposite sex, they ain't what you think they is. And I feel that. Nobody wants somebody nobody else really wants. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. Your person is desirable for you in whatever way. I'm sure they're desirable to somebody else in the same manner. I just wouldn't be there watching it. The realest answer that I saw on this post, though, was a young lady by the name of Mimi Melendez. And she said, like, why are you even posting a fucking pic? And that's the real reaction that a motherfucker be getting. Like, at my age, I've had some, man, what you post that shit for? Who you getting your haircut for? I know it exists. So all these motherfuckers saying nothing bothers them. I've been asked 1,000 times about, little smart remarks about certain people and certain shit on my post. So I know y'all care a little bit.
Yeah, but that's what I say too. So even if you're in a relationship with somebody, what pic is too far to post? What kind of pics are you posting?
For niggas, it ain't really too much you can do unless you like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You buff and shit.
But
You take your shirt off all the time.
Women.
Now women,
is it like, do they take inappropriate pictures to get them likes or to get them hearts and shit?
What's inappropriate?
Because I think a lot of women that have men is inappropriate to take pictures with you in the mirror talking about how fat your ass is getting.
Right. But my theory is this though: if you met her and she was an ass sink sitting, cleavage posting girl when you met her on Instagram, should she stop that because y'all fucking around now?
Man. Yeah, she got a man.
The minute she gets a man, she should tone it down.
Where's the respect for your man now? Before you didn't have a man, do what you do. You have a man now. He don't deserve no respect. Where's the respect now?
I get it. If I met her with ass pics, I don't give a fuck. That's what got me was ass. If that's what brought me to brought me to the party, and if that's your whole thing, that's your whole thing.
But what if that's the same reason them niggas is liking her pictures?
I know all of the niggas are liking the pictures because that's what the fuck they on. I know what I was on when I came through the door.
Okay, so distraction is everything. So you rather have distraction in your relationship to say,
because
structure in our relationship? Because that's distraction.
I just look at it like you're already used to all this anyways. You're used to getting this shit every day anyways. This is your thing. This is what you enjoy.
Right.
If you want to get you some new dick, you can meet a nigga. You could delete your social media and meet a nigga at Walmart and get you some dick.
That's fine.
So I can't be worried about a nigga clicking the heart on that motherfucker. It be niggas in the comments that kill me, bro. They just be brown nosing every time the girl says something. Oh, I hate how hot it is. Oh, girl, yeah, I hate the weather too. And they just brown nose every post. I don't think any of them niggas get the girl ever anyways.
I don't know, because I can't speak for what other people are doing on social media as far as that. But what I'm saying is, So if your girl, she's your girl now. But before you met her, she was uh the type of girl that was let's say a wild child. Okay? That's your girl. You met her that way. You don't think it's time for you to say, hey, I know I met you this way. If we're gonna move forward on in what we're trying to do together, can we tone it down a little bit? You still do what you do, but put a little tone on it or something, because this is now, because image is everything, bro.
Are you toning down what you do though?
Listen, if I was doing that,
I'm just saying, but the thing, your thing is thunderstorms. Listen though, thunderstorms at the strip club.
Right.
She's like, all these bitches brag about how much money you throw on them at the strip club. They feel like they could have you at any time they want you because you're throwing these particular two girls a lot of money when you throw the thunderstorm at the strip club.
Okay.
Do you say, hey, I got a girl now, I'm going to fall back from the club a little bit? Or like, bitch, this is what I do.
Okay. If she has an issue with me going into the club and doing that, I'm going to have to compromise with her about what I do. That's my fun time. If that's my fun time, okay, I won't have fun as much. But I'm not going to stop my fun time. That's just what I told you about her. If she's doing that, I'm not telling you to stop, but can we put a tone on it? That's it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's just like saying this. That's your girl. You have a girl. Okay? And this podcast becomes really, really big. But your girl, and everybody knows it's your girl, she's online being the worst of worst.
Little floozy.
She's the worst of worst online.
Little floozy.
Do you, not we, because that ain't my girl. That's
you just gave me a bitch.
Right. I just said that though.
Okay, it's cool. Girl. I got a girl now.
Do you still allow her to just keep doing what she's doing?
If that's the person I got, if that's the person I got, and that's the person I want, and that's her lane, and that's her thing, that's what the fuck she can do. I don't care, because I do this shit. So you got to understand, we talk about a lot of wild shit, right? That's like me fucking with somebody and they mad about the shit that I talk about and the way I talk to people on this shit. You can, them bitches, you addressing the bitches and talking to the bitch. This is what I do. This is what I do. So you might not want to be fucking with me if you don't like what the fuck I do on this. And if I saw her before I got her and she was ass cheeks on the sink, or she was photo shoots with photographers, titties and ass and all this shit, this is what she do. I have to say that's what I went after. I got exactly. That's why they always say, be careful what you ask for. I went after exactly what I asked for. But if that ain't what I wanted, I should have went for a more conservative type girl who was already clothed, already not showing titties and shit on Facebook or Instagram. I should have went for that directly. I can't take the girl who's been naked on this motherfucker for the last 3 years, finally went on a date with me, and now we serious, and I want you to put some clothes on, bitch. No. I should have went for the girl with the clothes on already anyway.
No, but what if she needed the structure, though? You are the structure. She never had it until she met a nigga like you.
But she might not want it. Right. I can attempt.
But what if she needed it?
I can attempt.
She don't want it because she never had it.
Okay, but what if she rejects it, though?
No, I'm just saying, though. Listen, you're going with what if she rejected?
We got to go there.
Okay, this is what you wanted. This is the girl you wanted, ass on the sink and all. But what if you had to, listen, I deal with corporate people every day, all day. I can't have you doing X, Y, and Z and me taking pictures and telling everybody, yeah, this is my girl, and this is going to stop X, Y, and Z that we got going on. Listen, not telling you not to do that. I'm telling you, hey, tone this down a little bit. I can deal with it. I can't deal with all this the way it's doing now. Before, we wasn't in a relationship. We were just cordially doing. We're in a relationship now. So what you do affects me.
Absolutely.
What I do affects you.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I mean, if that's the role you take, then that's cool. If she pushes back, so okay, let's say you approach your woman. There's the woman you have. Now I just gave you a girl too,
Right.
nigga. Now we both got girls.
That's fine.
You come to me and say, D, these bitches got to calm the fuck down. They're friends. Our bitches are friends. I done made our bitches friends too. They hang out together now. They hang out together. So
Right.
we finna get this fucking what are we gonna get? Pepsi. Speaking into existence,
Pepsi deal.
a Pepsi deal. We finna get a Pepsi sponsorship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We finna get a Pepsi sponsorship. Hold on. Caller, hold on just a second, real quick. We finna get a Pepsi sponsorship. She was like, bro, we need to tell these two motherfuckers calm down. Their Instagrams is crazy. They partying. They turned up titties. You know what I'm saying? What'd you call them? Wild childs, right? So, okay, you back. But caller, hold on for me still. I approached the lady I fuck with, and I'm like, hey, look, check it out. We think it's better if you tone down a little bit with that shit you got going on IG. Cause you look, lady, and when I step out to the red carpet and shit, they're gonna associate me with you and you with me. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, nigga, this is what I do. Nigga, this is what I do. I'm not doing it. And I'm like, all right, bitch, fuck you then. I gotta cut her off.
Mm-hmm.
You approach your lady about the same shit and she's giving you the same pushback. Like, well, this is me. This is what I do. Do you end your relationship?
Yes. Me
Okay.
and your relationship come before this. Yes. If you can't respect the bag because you're begging and you're going to beg, so if you can't respect
Wait.
the bag,
She's begging.
you have to go. I'm just saying. In general, when you get to a bag, your woman's begging. She's going to always beg.
She's
That's
begging.
what women do. Women beg for shit all the time.
Mm.
They say it's acting, but they act until they get it. So they beg for it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's what they-
I feel it. I'm just more of the nigga going after what it is I want. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You can have what
I don't
you want.
if
But then you don't have to associate yourself with it though. Even though
Right.
say that's your girl. I don't even have to associate with that girl. Like, boom,
Right.
let her do her. I'm not letting nobody know that's my girl because I wouldn't want it to affect what we had going on. If
Right.
that was
I
my
don't
girl.
want
And I'm
your
like,
shit.
I'm not
I don't want to
letting
compromise your
nobody
shit because I'm not letting
Right.
anyone compromise mine. You feel me?
Right.
I'm not letting anyone
I mean-
compromise mine. That's like a motherfucker telling me you spend too much time podcasting and acting and all the other shit. Like, okay. You need a nigga who has absolutely nothing else to do.
They don't want that.
They
don't
want you
that.
to stop
No
doing
more.
the shit that you do and conform it. But the nigga that you're looking at is the nigga that you want. Everything he's doing made you want this nigga, and now you want him to stop doing what the fuck he's doing. That shit is ass backwards to me. I don't understand that. So I could never be that guy either, though. I could never be the guy to go after the girl who's doing all of this shit, and then all of a sudden I want you to stop doing the shit you do.
It's not that I want you to stop doing it. That's the whole thing. I don't want you to stop doing it. Now that we're in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
out of respect, I'm asking you to tone it down. That's it. I'm not telling you to stop doing what you're doing. I don't want you to stop doing. I just need you to tone it down. That's
You don't
it.
want nobody else to see them
I don't
titties,
think-
boss. You don't want nobody else to see them titties. You're titty hogging,
I
man.
don't give a fuck.
You
Listen,
titty hogging, bro.
I wouldn't give a fuck who see your titties. They ain't got to see your titties every single day.
You titty hogging. Cue ball is on the line, goddammit.
Yes, sir.
I forgot till he laughed.
What's happening?
Am I wrong for just letting my little wild child run wild or what? Is you
No,
putting your
I mean,
foot
you
down?
Ain't wrong because you ain't wrong because if she come out and I'm gonna look at her.
I want a
And you take
motherfucker
that.
that people look at.
Okay, yeah, I mean, but mine ain't finna
I
come out
want
like
a
that.
motherfucker where they're like, God damn, his bitch is a mastermind. I want a motherfucker to say, damn, his bitch is, whatever their thing is, I want to let the world know that that's me, nigga. You feel me?
So both of y'all advertise.
I'm not advertising, but it is what it is, and motherfuckers are nosy. They're bound to find out what I got going on. But I shouldn't want it if I shouldn't have wanted it if I didn't think other motherfuckers wanted it when I wanted it.
Yeah, but
I don't want to
they
stop them
so
from
rough,
want.
man.
They can want it. Part of the fun is knowing that they all want it, but it's yours.
Yeah, you're right. But
Boss said, "Bitch, put them titties up, bitch."
Motherfucker came out of my house with a short ass shirt on, with her stomach showing and a jacket to match it. I turned around, as soon as I locked the door, I said, "Where the fuck you going with that on?" You're not going behind me with that. I
Okay,
said,
check this out though. When you met her, was she wearing that type of shit?
Yeah.
That's what got you. You seen her walking through the club with the same type of goddamn shirt, and that's what got you, right?
I seen it at the liquor store.
I'm just at the liquor store getting a Black and Mild and a little bottle of Hennessy. But that's low key. But that's low key making a whole housewife, then, bro. You're trying to change this motherfucker into some other shit.
But listen, at this age right now, are we dating just to date?
Right.
I am until I see what I want.
Are we dating to find what we really want?
We dating to find what we really want.
My point. So I'm going to date you to find out if this is the woman that's going to respect what I need her. See, one thing about us as men, I don't give a. My respect comes before anything.
Anything.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
So my respect, I demand that first.
Yep.
Okay.
As a man, I demand that first.
But you say you're dating to find what?
I'm dating to find that chick that I want to really build with.
So
not just
wouldn't you getting this person and them knowing what's going on, wouldn't they naturally conform in a sense? I don't want a motherfucker I gotta make because I'm here to observe. You feel what I'm saying? I can't give you all the cheat codes to be the motherfucker I want you to be. I'm looking for the motherfucker that I want. I want them to already be that. I want them already, though, but I want them to be already what I'm looking for. I'm looking for what I already want. But I'm not finna give you the cheat. But you can. I'm not gonna tell you all the shit to pretend. Then you're gonna fake and pretend to be what I'm looking for.
Not even pretend. You can raise what you want to be raised.
Oh, you're gonna groom. You're gonna groom her to be what you want. Okay.
Not raise her.
Groom.
Not raise her.
Groom.
But groom her in the manner of because a lot of women, and I'm telling you this, a lot of women may not say this, but they need grooming. They need.
I'm not mad at that.
We come from ladies.
I'm not mad at that.
They need that.
I'm not mad at that. I'm with some grooming. I'm with some grooming, but I'm not into like total fucking demolition and reconstruction of a motherfucker that's already on bullshit.
It's not about demolition and reconstruction, though, bro. A lot of women have been able to do the things that they do, and always fall on the wayside of dealing with a nigga that didn't know how to take that woman and put foundation under her feet.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Okay.
So she had some balance.
But how far along? But listen to what I'm saying though. How far along must you be with a person before you decide to put that energy into that? Because I just can't do that with every motherfucker that I'm casually dating.
No,
I'm courting. I'm out here just dating. I'm dating. I might take her to. We're dating. Me and her kick it 2 weeks. But I also got another lady I like. We kick it here and there too. But I can't put all that deep building ass energy into everybody. You said I what?
Pick the ones out that you want to build with.
Right, but I'm just saying how much of that deep energy, like Boss is saying, that grooming shit is energy, and that's real dedication to groom a motherfucker who's already set in their ways. Boss, it takes how many days to build a habit?
21.
And then it takes how many to break a habit?
3 months.
So a motherfucker that's already been into this same bag or repertoire, a way of living for years and years of their life, you know how long it's going to take you to break them from the mentality that they fucking have going on?
But this is what I'm saying, though.
It take work.
See, it's going to take work. But that woman that you're dealing with, that you're courting, so you may be courting her, you may be courting her, you may be courting her.
It's just 2.
Something. I'm not saying
it's just 2.
10 or 20.
I'm just saying because I want to keep it simple. I want to keep it simple for you to break it down so that people can see like when you're dating.
Okay.
Because a lot of people take going on a date with one motherfucker. Y'all, we're not together. I'm dating you. I'm dating her.
Right. So you have an interview.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, you're interviewing or courting this woman. So you're courting 2 women at this one time, right? This one woman gives you the vibe that you like. Damn, I like a little bit of that about her.
Right.
Damn, I like a little bit of that and this about her. So while you're courting, and it's going to take you a while because you're courting these 2 women. But when you spend time with one of these women, you're going to say, she got some shit that I gotta really fix.
Mhm.
Am I really willing to take all my time to fix this much shit that she got to fix?
That's what I'm asking right there.
Or I'm courting this woman right here that
Well, ain't gotta work
a
as
little
hard.
bit of shit. I ain't gotta work as much and
Yeah.
court her. So that's what you're gonna know when you're courting these women. While
Okay,
you're
so you
courting,
saying you've
you
already
know.
consciously made the decision that I'm fucking with
You
them
are-
and we working on this. Baby, tone this shit down.
Bingo.
Okay.
Bingo. You're courting already. You know which one of these
Okay.
motherfuckers is gonna make the cut.
Okay. So
Like,
she's
you got
made
too
the
much
cut.
shit going on.
Now I want you to tone this down. Now you
She
come
made
to
the
her
cut.
and you say,
Right.
hey, you need to kind of tone this shit down on your
Yep.
social medias or whatever. Now she seems to be a little depressed, mentally ill, in a sense. I'm just saying you can kind of notice she's not as happy as
Listen.
she used to be. I'm just hold on, let me ask. She's not as happy as she used to be. It's kind of like she comes into the living room. Is this okay for me to wear out? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where you have a talk? What you feeling? You just scoping out the scene?
But this is the thing before we even get into that. Before I even go tell her that, hey, I need you to tone this down. My talk to her now is, listen, I'm not courting this young lady over here no more. I'm really ready to dedicate my time into us building something.
I'm hanging
Are
up
you
my
ready?
jersey for you. Hello.
Are you
He hanging
ready
the jersey
for?
up.
Are you ready for what this shit is supposed to be? So either she's going to say yes, she's ready, or she's going to say no. So if she
Right.
says no, I already know. Me telling her, hey, tune down. What for? She don't even want this shit.
Right.
So let me
how you
keep.
need to do
I
it.
like her. Let me keep courting her and go find somebody else to court because I already know.
Okay, but she
that ain't who I'm
agrees.
dealing with.
When she agrees, you decide that's when it's time
She
to groom.
agrees.
Okay.
Hey, it's time to groom. Hey, check this out.
She
Now
gonna
that
take her ass
you
back in
agree,
there and change her clothes.
now that you agree with this, listen.
This nigga.
I'm going to show you how me personally, think we should move ahead, and you give me your pointers to help us also move ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Hey, that Instagram shit, I can't move ahead with that the way it is right now. We can tone it down some. We can keep working. You know what I'm saying? We can keep moving forward. But if she's already adamant, well, I'm not gonna.
Because a lot of motherfuckers are I come as I am, as they say at the Baptist church. Come as you are. I'm gonna be who the fuck I am. I'm coming as I am.
Send on.
But that's why I say I'd rather just find me a motherfucker who is exactly who the fuck they are, and that's exactly what I'm on. I don't want to have to do too much motherfucking not too much. Let's say 25% of the mold. I'll add to 25. Okay, that I'm gonna ask you that. How much of the mold that's already there of the woman, right? Percentile wise, how much of that are you willing to put energy into adding on to or reconstructing? Meaning 25%. When she comes, should she be 50% of what you want? 50% of what you're looking for? Should she be 80% of what you're looking for?
Yeah, the most. That's what I was about to say. The most
that she's missing
can be about 75%.
About 75%.
I can put the extra on it.
Now we getting somewhere.
I understand.
Yeah. See, we was missing each other. Yeah, we was missing each other. Cause I'm down for the grooming, but it's like I'm not trying to. That's why I said dismantle and reconstruct from the fucking foundation.
No, she just she has no percentage.
Yeah, I don't want to have to destroy and rebuild from the foundation. You got to be at least 70.
You got to dismantle. You let her go.
70%.
Yeah, she got to have something in there.
Right. Let's read some of these comments because we
we
got in the zone. We just got in the zone and forgot. Pamela Lilly says, sorry, but you're not telling me what I can and can't wear. That's a form of control, and that'll either depress me or make me a rebel. She doesn't want mental illness, boss.
But see, I wouldn't tell you what you can and can't wear.
Okay.
See, now y'all going.
No, because
further
that was
about
one.
what the
That
kids-
was one of my things, though. No, because that go into it. Because you said the Instagram shit. It's the same shit. Because if we got a meeting,
Asking
no,
titties on the
right. But if we
titties
got,
on the sink
but if we're
is
going
not
to the,
gonna happen with me.
but if we're going to the Pepsi
Right.
Live
So,
event,
right.
we're going to the Pepsi Live event. We got to be there
Right.
on the red carpet. We got our dates.
Right.
Bitch, get dressed. We gonna be there Thursday. And then I come out. I got on my tux. My girl got on her shit, and your girl come out the room with my girl, and she got on that little ass shit, and the bottom of her titties is hanging.
You're not going with me.
You're not doing that.
Okay, you got to tell
not
her.
going
You got to
with
tell
me.
her how to dress.
Sir, no, I don't got to tell her how to dress. As a woman, because I'm grooming her,
You know
she don't
already.
not to even wear that shit.
This is
to
the
a red
beginning,
eye.
though. This is the
Respectful.
this is the beginning stages, boss. This is the beginning.
Even in the beginning stages, I could say, hey, babe, you know this is a red carpet event. We have to take pictures.
Mhm.
This is something that we're going to get sponsorship for. This is helping pay the bills in the house and keep you in that skiffy shit you like.
Right, but as podcasters, they think, oh, these niggas is around rappers. These niggas is around. You know what I'm saying? They think it's
It
cool.
don't matter what they think I'm around.
But I'm saying, so at some point you may have to tell her you can't wear that. You just said I'm not telling her what to wear. You might have to though.
But this is what I'm saying, though. What I'm telling her is, if this is who she is and the shit that she likes to wear, hey, wear that. But it's a place and time to wear that shit.
Okay.
I'm not telling you can't wear it.
You just can't wear it today, bitch. You're not wearing it today. Let me read some of these questions. I'm gonna read some questions and we got Q Ball on the line, so we gotta talk to him real quick. Shell Bell says a woman that respects her man shouldn't have to ask what's okay. You should know not to go outside looking like a thotty. There's just a certain shit that doesn't have to be said. You should know. Some motherfuckers just don't know though. They just come into the shit not knowing.
But that's the one
real.
that needs to be groomed.
Okay,
You groom them so they understand that.
that's what I'm saying. But that
Them
should
easy
include
grown.
telling a
They
motherfucker what to
easy
wear
grown.
sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know who you really want to put time into. Okay, I feel that was Shell Bell also. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Okay. Pamela Lilly said, take people how they are. Someone changes their behaviors on their own. You pressuring them to change before they're ready can backfire.
No. How's it going to backfire?
Well, I
If
don't
she,
think I'm,
if she
I'm
a real
pressuring
woman, if she a woman, she wouldn't even do that. Because other than that, I'm finna put some sweats on and pop 200 packs and get up.
This
Soon
nigga.
as the old people leave Target, I'm going in there. Yeah, how you gonna like that? How you gonna like? You ain't gonna like it.
Baby, can you not wear your dick
Right.
print out today? God damn, nigga.
Right? You ain't gonna like it.
Can you not wear your dick print out? Oh my God. Q Ball, you're on the line, man.
Yes, sir.
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, I forgot the question. How bothered was it? How bothered? How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does the likes and comments and shit on your girl's pictures affect you? On a scale of 1 to 10.
That don't bother me at all. 'Cause
Zero.
it's just- that means that means she good, and I got
Her
I
last
got
baby
good
daddy in the comments, you don't care.
Nah, I ain't tripping. I got her now, player.
Okay. Shout out to you. This nigga's confident. He's one of them zeros.
Niggas can beat me rocking. I give him a chair and a pillow.
God damn.
That's a country swing right there.
Boss, you got anything for our
Rocket,
guy?
he got a chair in the door.
You got anything for our guy, boss?
No, but what I want to say though, Quincy, is this. So your girl, so for you, do you take time, because I know what type of guy you are,
Right.
is grooming something that you're willing to put in when you find a woman? Or is
Yep.
it just like, okay, because you're in the grooming.
No, we're gonna
Okay,
ask you the same way we asked boss though. What's the percentage? What percentage of this woman that you get has to already be intact, as far as what you want in a woman?
She at least got to have at least a little bit of confidence about herself.
Out of
and a little bit of
100%
respect.
though, how much of the woman you're looking for does she have to have?
About 65%.
65%.
Yeah,
He's willing to do a little more work
I
than
can
us.
mold the rest.
He's willing to do a
Yep, I
little
can
bit
work
more
the
work
rest.
than us, boss. You're gonna mold the rest.
I can work the rest. Because
Now,
it's not going to take much.
both of you niggas, stop it. I got one for you niggas. Money Boss, how much of yourself are you willing to compromise for the relationship with her? How much are you willing to give her out of your 100%? Out of your 100%, how much are you willing to change or compromise of what your regular shit is for that woman that you decide is the one for you? Hypothetically, that would be, are you willing to give up 20% of what you normally do? 30%?
I can see myself giving up anywhere from 50 to 60% or whatever.
50%? You're a goddamn lie. You're not changing 50%. That's a lot, bro. 50% of who your natural makeup is, 50% of who made you who you are today. That means the strip club is gone forever. The car shit might be gone. The car shit, like 50's a lot.
I might have to do. Listen, if that's something that I want, if all four of my wives came and said, "Hey, boss,"
all four. You gotta give up more. You got 4 wives though. That's why. I forgot you're gonna have 4 wives at your wedding. I forgot. Yeah, you gotta give up more. You gotta give up more. You gotta give up more. Right.
And I have to give up a bigger percentage.
Yeah, you got more.
Yeah, one of those.
You got more because each one of them.
Y'all ain't thinking like I think.
No, because I forgot about the 4 wife shit. So technically, if you gave them each 10% of what made them happy and you compromising, because this one might be like, you got to go to the strip club less. This bitch might, you got to spend less money into cars. This one's gonna say, boss, you have to not go to the club as much anymore. And this one's
you can't buy bottles as much.
Right. So those 4 things. Okay, so that's like 40%. Okay, so I see that. I see that.
That's my makeup.
I see that.
That's what I do.
I see that. But it's different when it's different if you're thinking on the scale of just you and one motherfucker coming in the makeup. About me okay, I get it. So I was wrong. Cue ball, how much of a percentage of yourself are you willing to give up, goddammit?
45.
You willing to give up 45? That's goddamn, that's pretty 45%. Good. Because you seem pretty stirred.
You got to work out the rest because it's going to be a process.
I'm willing to compromise about 30% of myself. That's it.
Yeah,
30.
Yeah, they gonna drop you quick.
I've been alone for a long time. I've been alone for quite a while because I believe that I believe that I wouldn't give a fuck. I just believe that at least 70% of who I am is what the fuck I need to be. So I'm not compromising any more than 30% of this shit right here.
Hey, boss,
somebody want this hot 70, nigga. Somebody want this hot 70. Somebody wants this hot 70.
They gonna take you fast.
Yeah. Pamela Lilly says y'all got some high percentages. Pamela Lilly, how much? What's your percentage of yourself you're willing to compromise or give away to somebody to reconstruct and change in order for your relationship? 818-220-8469. These niggas want you to call in. They want to grill for real.
Call in, BDB.
These niggas want to grill for real. Pamela Lilly, I agree. Why not just be with someone who fucks with you, all of you? That's what I'm saying. I'm going for the mother. Okay, I like. That's what I like. That's it. We gonna change about 10% of each other, and we good.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
She thinks the way the simple fact, like if I'm with her, I can look at anybody and everything. She ain't gonna give a shit. That's what she.
Hold on, bro. I gotta bring her in. Hold on. Caller, you're on the line with the Secret Menu Podcast. Who's calling? Okay, I fucked up one more time. Caller, you're on the line with the Secret Menu Podcast. Who's calling?
Oh, why is it repeating itself?
Yeah, because he.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, goddammit. They didn't hear that. They didn't hear it. Caller, you're on the line with the Secret Menu Podcast. Who's calling?
It's Pam.
It's Pam, goddamn. These niggas is on your top, Pam. I got your back though.
Hey, they can be. They got, their opinions and all that shit. It's like everybody got an asshole.
God damn it.
And they all stink.
You right. But like me changing half of who I am, who I've been.
Not half. What's the percentage? First, before you get into your spiel, what percentage are you willing to give up of who you are, your total makeup?
25, 30%.
Okay, 25, 30. We close. I said 30. Okay. Boss had a higher percentage. 30 and 50 ain't that far apart, but Boss has the ideal of 4 women. So his shit ain't really that bad because when you look at it, I gave him 40 because I said just give each one of them 10%. So it ain't that bad. But now go into what you said about a motherfucker wanting you for you.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. Like, you fucking with somebody, it was something that drew you to that person, and you started fucking with them. You started fucking with them heavy. So why now all of a sudden it's a problem that they do certain things? No, let me finish though. It's a problem that they do certain things, and if they're not ready to change, or if they don't change on their own, like speak about some shit. Like if your girl is on the fucking social media always doing ass shots, she bent over, coochie probably peeping out a little bit. You seen that shit before you started fucking with her, right?
Coochie peeking.
But if you start fucking with her and y'all really rocking real tough, if she don't automatically be like, you know what, I can't be posting this shit on social media no more. That's for my man. Then it's just not in her. Why are you trying to make her change? If you got to change that much about somebody that's not for you, fuck them. Move on and find somebody that is right for you. I'm not going to sit up here and put all this energy into a motherfucker that I'm like, damn, nigga, you going to go out here with your big half hard and some gray sweats and you know bitches be looking?
Cue ball.
You advertise it.
But that's what we just tell me and boss just said too. How when you gonna come out, we going to the red carpet and you got your titties hanging out.
Now, see, that's when you know you fucking with a girl and not with a woman, because a woman knows red carpet, let me dress presentable. Bitch, you done seen enough red carpets in your life to know that you're not going to the club.
Okay,
You on the red carpet.
I will skip the red carpet. We're going to the Legion.
Goddamn.
I ain't depressed. I'm sorry. Who the fuck goes to the Legion? Goddamn.
Cue ball.
Okay, Cuba.
Long time.
So you like your man ready made? You like your men?
If we stepping out and you got your stomach out, and you know damn well it's 20 below, like who's you advertising for? You need to put a longer shirt on and a longer jacket to be warm. You're not finna come behind me like that.
Right. That should have to
go nowhere.
That's your, that's how you feel though.
You like your men ready made?
Your woman and your.
You like your men
being that now, like I'm older, I'm no longer into building niggas.
Okay, you don't want to build no nigga.
I ain't got.
I don't want to build a bear.
I don't want to build a nigga. Nigga, I shouldn't have to come in and try to motivate you to want something better in your life. You should already be on that.
Right.
So sitting up here trying to tell this nigga, oh, babe, like I'm going to speak life into you. But nigga, I'm not going to sit up here and baby feed your ass. Hey, babe, maybe you should do this. Or babe, hey, how about that? You know what? I really don't like that you do this. How about you change? I'm done.
Yeah, because chiseling away at shit can get draining.
I ain't got no time for this shit no more.
Chiseling away at shit can get draining.
Exactly. Like I ain't got the energy to do that shit no more.
Right.
So you come into a relationship, they should already be ready.
Already be ready. Like you, for one, I'm pretty upfront when I get into a relationship. I tell you from jump, hey, this is what I prefer. This is how I operate.
3 things that you prefer. 3 things that you require from a man.
3 things that
he require adequately. You should feel safe. Okay, we got 1.
I should feel safe, mentally, physically, emotionally, all the shit. Mm-hmm. I should feel safe. I should never feel like I have to be on eggshells around you about anything.
Okay, me too.
Then I need a motherfucker that is motivated, because my ADHD ass will start some shit and forget about it.
Okay, motivation. Okay.
But that's because I'm always doing many things at one time. And so it'll be like, oh shit, I need to go and do this. Fuck, I forgot about doing that. So if you can come in and be like, hey babe, what about that project you were just working on yesterday?
Oh, you want a nigga to remind you about the shit you forgot.
Yes, just like I'm gonna remind him, because I know my brain.
Okay, I ain't mad at that, but that's kind of cheating.
I don't want a motherfucker being stagnant either.
Okay, we need the 3rd one.
And the 3rd one, you got to be
slanging Wang. Goddamn it, slanging Wang. You got to be slinging that thing, and I'm just playing. What's your third
Yeah,
one?
it ain't even claim the ring. I don't want to be in a monogamous relationship, so you got to be with it. You got to have some other dick in there. It don't have
Wait
to
a
be
minute.
another dick. I
So
don't
he
want
has
another
to
dick.
another woman too, or okay? Got to be some threesomes
And then
involved.
me and
Okay.
her ain't got to do shit either. It's all about building. It's not about sex.
Okay. Hello.
So that's how I feel about this. Now anybody else?
Nothing wrong with that.
If I'm not your cup of tea, fine. Put me down and go find your cup.
God damn it.
Damn.
First
Put
one
me
I ever
down
heard.
and go find your cup.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever heard that.
Me too.
Man, that's
Cue
a
ball,
big-
give us before y'all get out here. Cue ball, give us your 3 things that you require from a woman.
respect, loyalty, and don't try to remind me of some shit that I told you I was gonna do already. You don't need to second guess me. When I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
This nigga here.
That make me feel like I'm crazy. You telling me some shit that I already did. Hey, baby, did you do that? Didn't I tell you I was gonna do it?
I said I was gonna do it. I
You
just
gotta
ain't did it
second guess
yet.
me.
I said I was
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
do
play
it.
that.
All right, we appreciate both of y'all tapping in.
Thank y'all for calling in. I couldn't even get on you, BDB. My laptop wasn't charging.
I don't know what happened.
couldn't
This
really
nigga just
get
ran out of the goddamn
All kind
screen.
of shit going on over
He just
here.
ran out of here.
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Boss,
My
put that
laptop
cup down.
said 12%. I'm like,
Oh, you had the
to
shit I had going on. Yeah.
Put that cup down, boss.
All right, it's a letter. We appreciate y'all tapping in.
Appreciate y'all for coming.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
For sure.
all right.
All right, good. But I don't expect nobody just to change.
Because it's hard. It's hard changing motherfuckers, and then you grooming, and then it's like motherfuckers be stuck in their ways.
Right.
So you constantly reiterating and trying to push your narrative, and it's like
Right.
you either gonna have to say,
But
you
some
know what,
women-
this is
some
just who
women
this
need to be
is. And-
groomed.
yeah, but I'm just saying some motherfuckers are ungroomable.
You're right, and that's not the person you're gonna be with anyway.
But it
If
might
you
be
can't
the
groom
motherfucker you
somebody-
want. So you might have to just say, you know what, this motherfucker has a mental illness, and they just can't get past this shit right here. I accept this shit, and you're gonna have to just say, you know what, because it is some motherfuckers. I'm gonna just keep it clean. Like I know my mama. I know she be giving my stepdaddy the blue, and I know that he be like, God damn, that's more. Because when I come, man, your mama, and she just set in her ways, and just he had to at some point say, you know what, that's just her. That's just what she owned, and that's what he accepted. But that's him.
I'm saying
Because I tell but listen,
what-
that's him. I tell my mama all the time, ain't no motherfucking way that I would do it.
right.
Yeah.
But that's it's when you get older, it's different. And there's some things that your mom not, it ain't as bad as what we thinking.
DeQuincy, leave
know
it
what
to
I'm
200 stars.
It ain't as bad as
I'm
what
just
we
saying, they
thinking.
older now. They've been together 20 years. I'm just saying shit.
Okay. They were older.
They was old then.
Like
They was old
they were
then.
up in age, right? My point.
They was old then. But at some point, he had to just say, you know what, this is who this motherfucker is. Some niggas have a girl and they say, you know what, my bitch is feisty and got a smart ass mouth. They accepted that. I'm a nigga who ain't tolerating a motherfucker just talking to me, any kind of way.
Right. But
So after I tell you 5 or 6 times, like, hey, you can't talk to me like that, and she don't get it, I can either say, you know what, I got to accept the fact that she has a smart ass mouth, and that's my girl with the smart ass mouth, or I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone.
right, but see, a lot of women they look for that right man that they'll confide in and I'm not gonna say change it because it's not change, but correct what they may feel they know is wrong when it comes to being inside of a relationship.
I believe that.
Man.
I believe there are some
So-
that you can crack the code and do that. How long are you willing to try at doing that though?
But you're gonna like they say, you know the red flags when you see them. You either pay attention to them, deal with them, or you just let them fly by. You know what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with that, you kind of already know what it is that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, you know who she is. Now, are you going to stay in that situation because that's okay with you? Or are you going to try to help her correct it? Because maybe she wants to correct that situation.
I'm just saying, but what if it's not being corrected? What about my mental health? What about my sanity? But I told you that might be my problem because it's going to roll the fuck off of me and I'm going to be like, okay, that's third strike. I'm gone.
That's what you got to do. You got to roll on. Sometimes you got to let that shit roll on. And bye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
How far and how long are you willing to go for the one that you want though? 6 months of pounding your issue into a motherfucker head before they get it or don't get it?
Yeah.
Cause you pounded in 6 months and they still ain't got it.
Then I gotta go.
6 months is the minimum.
I gave enough time. I can even.
But I'm asking, is 6 months what's your number? What's your month? How long?
I would give it me personally, I would say a year.
A year. Give it a year.
Cause
a year of hard work.
I know the flaws. I know you got 1,001 fuck up, so I know you're gonna do it already. So I got to give you time to correct them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I got to give you time to understand, hey, this is what we're doing, and we're trying to do this to build this or get this. So a year is gonna be a good time to say, okay, she with it or she just ain't with it.
All right.
No correcting it.
I feel it.
Man. You just gotta let it go. It's okay to let go.
It's okay to let go.
It is. Fellas, don't never feel like you can't let go and you gotta wait for her to leave you.
It's never a right time to say goodbye. It's never a right time to say goodbye, but sometimes you just gotta.
Right.
You just gotta.
Get past her ass.
This shit was depressing right here. This shit was mental illness on myself.
What?
Trying to figure out the percentage of what I'm willing to give a motherfucker. Like, come ready made. You know, old women don't know man, won't no ready-made family, but I want me a ready-made woman. Be ready. Be ready.
It's hard though, bro. It's really hard to find a woman that's just already set to your standards.
Yeah, because you fighting social media, you're fighting their friends, you fighting
their
they mama who instilled this bullshit in them, you fighting the 9 niggas before you who said this.
You already against the rope because
everything.
Because they took the black man out the family a long time ago. So it's hard for you even right now because the census is if we go in this room right now, and it's probably 10 women in this room right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we go in this room and say it's 10 women. 9 of the 10 didn't have mama and daddy at the same time in the house because it was set up that way.
Daddy wasn't there.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they're okay with not having a man until they start getting older and lonely and looking in the mirror talking about, bitch, hot girl summer been hot and it's been gone. You in this motherfucker ice cold.
Ice cold. Hot girl summer been over.
Here ice cold. You feel me?
It's crazy.
And that's what it is. You have to therefore move past.
Pamela Lilly was the only one who gave her percentage. In the comments, the ladies in here, what percentage of yourself are you willing to sacrifice in order for you and this guy that you choose to work? I need a percentage. I'm just trying to see the average percentage that women are willing to give up to be with the man they want.
Really? It's a low percentage. Because they don't like to give up anything.
They don't like to be told shit.
They don't like to give up.
They is who they is, and this is what I do, and I'm this way.
They're built that way. Yeah, they're built that way.
And that's the shit I can't fuck
with. That's why they fought for the shit they fought for.
And that's why I just go look for the motherfucker that already just got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why they fought for what they fought for, the independent shit.
Goddamn.
Look, Melissa Walker, 10%.
Melissa with the dime. You kept it real, though. She keeping it real, though?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying
We'll criticize in a
They're not
minute.
willing to
We
give
want them.
up money.
Look, we want them to give the real percentages first. then
They're not,
we'll tear into their asses.
they're not willing to give
What
up money.
percentage of yourself are you willing to sacrifice for the person you love? Of your core being? Damn, 10%.
Bro, you got to think about it. Listen to some of these. Go back and listen to some of these ladies talk about what type of man they deal with and type of shit that they go through
Right.
with men. That's going to tell you the percentage they're willing to give up.
Right. Come on, liars.
They don't
Come
even
lie
know.
in the comments. Somebody
Yeah,
lie.
At least lie to them.
At least lie. Somebody lie.
Because most of these women don't want to wait for a man to become a man and get his shit all the way right. And like I tell them, sometimes you gotta wait. It takes a man a lot longer to bloom and blossom to be that motherfucking covenant.
They don't
that
even
you
want to lie.
in your house. You don't even want to stay around with him.
She's lying now. She said 50%. She's lying. She became a liar quick.
That's what, yeah, she said. Okay, lie. Yeah,
I'm
lie
just
to
saying.
us. That's what I'm talking about. 55%.
Yeah, they lying now. They just lying now. I ain't mad
I
at
said
y'all.
lie. At least we get a number. At least we get some interaction and a number.
They just lying now. But boss, you know what time it is. It's time for some hypothetical shit. You got one for me, don't you?
I got a good ass one for you too. This might set the whole room on fire.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Lie to me. I don't be mad about the lie. I don't even be mad at lies. I'm one of them niggas that ain't mad at the lie as long as you can sustain
Me
it.
either.
Long as you can sustain it. Don't lie and then fall the fuck off from it, because I'm gonna hold you to the lie. So be careful when you lie to me. That's the
I like
catch. That's the catch.
That's what I'm
You got? I thought you had one for me.
I do. I got one. You ready?
Wait a
You ready?
minute. Before we start, we got another caller. Hold on.
Yeah,
Before we start, we got another caller. Caller, you're on the
we
line
already
with the
know
Secret
this.
Menu Podcast. Who's calling?
Man, this Dollar Dot, the million
Dollar
Dollar Dot.
Right at the buzzer. They did this yesterday too. Y'all gotta quit. Wait, once the hypothetical shit starts, y'all gotta be in here before the buzzer. But I got you. You right at the last minute. We was just finna go to the next segment. Okay, you here? What you feeling like, man? What you hear? What you see? What you feeling like?
Oh man, I'm digging everything y'all talking about, man. I'm just like a sponge. I'm soaking it all in right now, man.
What percentage?
You know
what percentage of yourself are you willing to compromise for the woman you love? How much of what makes you who you are every day
Are you willing to give up?
are you willing to give up? A percent.
Man, listen, man. I'm from the old school with a new school twist, though, right?
Hello.
So I'm gonna just say it like this, man. Look, man, baby, you gotta take 100% of me all the way, baby.
God damn.
I mean?
He's giving up zero.
Yeah, you gotta.
He's
take
giving up
100%.
nothing.
You don't want to change a bit.
Yeah,
There's no compromising.
Hey, listen, man. I can't be the best me if I gotta give up. If I gotta give up a little bit of who I am, bro. You know what I'm trying to say,
Okay.
bro? I can't be the best me, man. I can't reach my goals and my ambitions and my destiny if I gotta give up a piece of who I am. Bro.
Okay, so on the flip side, what percentage of the woman that you're finna make it happen with should she be willing to give up to you in order for you to groom, in order for you to build, in order for you, because she come through the door, she might have a smart mouth, or she might be nude on Instagram like me and Boss talked about, or she might, you met her in the club, that might be her shit. Like, man, I'm at the club every Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? What percentage of her should she be willing to give you in order to rebuild and change and mold and be the woman you need her to be? Because she's not coming in the door as that woman.
Okay, so you asking me, am I going to accept 100% of who she is?
I mean, you could say that.
Yeah.
Hello?
I can't.
Yeah, nigga, we here. We waiting on this. We waiting on you.
Oh, you just.
You got quiet. No,
you
we.
didn't say that.
No, I'm saying you could say that. We waiting. We trying to understand, like, the woman coming in the door fucking with you. What percentage of herself should she be willing to give you to reconstruct and build?
When she comes in my door, I want her to be 100% of who she is when she comes in my door. Now,
What percent? No. It ain't about who she is. She's gonna be who she is regardless. Everybody coming in the door is gonna be.
okay.
What percent of what you want must she already have? I worded it wrong.
Oh,
What because you know what you're
okay.
looking for. You know the type of chick you want. You know what you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What percent of that must she have already?
How much of her?
I would say about 80%.
About 80%. That ain't bad. Okay.
Yeah, we can work on the other 20.
Yeah. Okay. We was right in the same
You
area.
gotta at least be a B, baby. Yeah, you gotta be a B, baby. A 3.0 average though to come fuck with it though.
Hello.
Baby. You know what I'm saying? I need a B though.
He need a beat up.
You gotta be a B, huh?
At least. We're not taking nothing average, man. We don't want no average C average, man.
Oh. I heard the hell out of that. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Right.
He
And
sound
then,
like me. He sound like me. I
Yeah.
go looking for what I want already there.
So
right.
If it's too far for what I'm looking for, I'm not even finna indulge.
Right.
So if she's too far past the 80, you're not gonna deal with it.
I think I said 70.
Means,
I think I said 70.
Yeah, if she too far past that, and then I would feel like I'm compromising a little bit too much, and I feel like that I'm trying to force something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because honestly, bro, like my grandma used to always tell me, she like, grandson, you cannot raise a grown up. Like who that woman is. She always told me, grandson, who that woman is who she's going to be. She done already been raised. She done already been raised, grandson. So who she is who she going to be. You either going to accept it, fuck with it, or you know what I'm saying? Now, that's not saying that if you come fuck with me, I'm going to accept it. But if I see you need some improvement in some places, then of course, you know, I'm hey, baby, look, I think you can improve like this or like this. Or like this, or like this.
How long are you willing to chisel away at the flaws to get the perfect sculpture?
Well,
how much time are you willing to put? I'm just saying, if you coming in like, hey, I get to this motherfucker and his clothes and laundry not done. I get to this motherfucker, I need a fresh tea. The laundry ain't done. I told you about it once. I told you about it twice.
Yeah.
Laundry not done. I come to this motherfucker. You know I like motherfucking simply lemonade, blueberry with the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, the simple things that you drop hints on a motherfucker. Hey, no tomatoes and onion on my shit, and the bitch get your order wrong. Too many guys. How much time are you willing to put into a motherfucker before you just like, oh, she don't get this. She's not even trying to be the motherfucker I want. How much time? What period of time are you willing to groom?
That's kind of a tricky question because I'm gonna say it like this. I can't really put a time period on that because if I see slow process and like you said, I like my simply. So if I come in the house and I see the clothes is picked up but my simply still not there, and there's other things, but I see she's trying a little bit. You get what I'm Yeah.
But there has to be some point where it's like, okay, you're not getting this shit.
Yeah. I think that will have to be.
How long are you willing to chisel?
How long am I willing to stick around and really see?
Just chisel until you have the perfect sculpture.
Man, until I'm fed up, and I don't know if I'm gonna be patient or. I can't really put a time on that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would say some months.
So you play games with a bitch for 2 years?
No, I'm not playing. No. That's way too long.
Okay, so nigga, there must be a time somewhere. I need you to pick one of these motherfuckers soon.
I will have to say within the first year.
A year.
Within the first
So
year.
a year. You give a year of dealing with a motherfucker before you decided, you know what, this ain't gonna work. A year is cool. A year.
Yeah, I would say like a year. I would say
year is
like
cool.
a year. Yeah, because it's sometimes and then it just depends who you're dealing with at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Like some women, it's like it takes time. You get what I'm saying? It's like sometimes it takes time. You get what I'm saying, Red?
Yeah. I'm just asking how
man.
much time.
I'm just gonna say this, and this is how I see the situation. I'm not here to change you.
Right.
I don't want to change you. What I do want to do is see, a lot of women don't come with foundation under their feet. They don't know what having a solid foundation under their feet is. So when I'm coming to you, I want to come to you with a solid foundation up underneath that you can stand on. Period. So if I'm giving you that, I want you to understand that you have that foundation. So now we can build on top of what's solid. Because if you build on some mud, if enough water get up under it, guess what
Mud
happens?
slide,
It's
bitch.
gonna slide down.
Mud
It's
slide.
gonna slide down, right? So if I'm giving you solid foundation, that means I'm giving you something that we can build on. And if we're gonna build, we have to come together as one to make sure these things are going up the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like the foundation is laid. Now let's get the structure of this shit built up, and then let's build around it to make it what it is. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women don't. They deal with niggas that never gave them foundation, never gave them that structure for that foundation. They dealt with niggas that was mudslided. They was sliding. It was tilted. Half of the shit, the nails didn't even work. They was using motherfucking quarter-inch nails when they should have been using inch nails, and the shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give a woman some time because now they got this thing that they call a blockage. They always blocking because of what another nigga done. You know what I'm saying? They'll be open to some things, but then always play back is what the old nigga did or the nigga before that nigga did. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how to give them something up under them that they're secure and understand what's going on. So a year is enough time for a woman to see that okay, we here, we doing this. And if she's not with it, move her out the way. She don't want that. You just move her out the way.
She don't want that.
That's real. And that's kind of where I'm at too, boss. Like I'm like you. Like I'm not here to change you or nothing like that. But if I see places where it's improvement, that's what a man is here for. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with you, man. Like, and that's why I said I really couldn't put a time on it like that because sometimes, man, it takes time, man, to you know what I'm saying, to build something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Just like I mentioned, bro, it's gonna take damn near a year just to build that. You get what I'm saying? With the foundation. Man. So
longer that. Just didn't know how big it is.
I feel it.
That's what I'm saying. So it just takes time, bro. So
I just don't want to do all that. Just bitch, come ready for me. I feel you, brothers. No, I just want to observe, look, and find a motherfucker that already got the attributes and the things that I like, the things that I'm into, fucking manners and the mannerisms and the moves the way I move and the shit. I'm already admiring. I'm admiring you from afar already because of who the fuck you are in your own life. You're already moving a certain way in your own life and moving a way I like already from afar anyway. So me coming in is just a small transition for what we got going on. I don't want to fuck all that reconstruction and build. Fuck all that demolition and shit. I'm not into manual labor. Me, first of all, I call AAA. I don't want to change no tires, bitch. I don't want to change you neither. That's what the fuck I'm on.
But what if she's doing everything that you like? And now you get with her. She's got everything going on the way, the mannerisms and everything. But you get in her and she's a nasty motherfucking
Wait, she's a what?
The bathroom is nasty as a motherfucker.
Oh my
She
God.
just can't get the bathroom right.
Oh my God.
Every time you come in that motherfucker, this motherfucker is like, God damn it.
Damn it.
Bitch, why would you do that? What the fuck are you doing? Then what? How long do you deal with that? Remember, you didn't came in.
But you saying everything else is together. I'm not opposed to cooking, cleaning, and doing some shit. So I'm not opposed to cleaning a fucking bathroom or two here and there. But I'm willing to put he said a year. I'm willing to put a few months into telling a motherfucker like, hey, this bathroom shit ain't together. I'm willing to do that, especially if everything else is right. Like, bitch, Shell Bell said,
just that thing.
if you telling a grown ass woman about laundry, she ain't through shit yet. I'm willing to compromise little bit for bathrooms.
I'm not talking about her cleaning it. I'm talking about she leaves a mess in this motherfucker.
Oh, her makeup, her bags, her.
She's just a messy motherfucker.
But see, I'm a nigga who need my bathroom space, so we won't be sharing bathrooms. I ain't shared a bathroom with a woman in a long fucking time in my life. I had a few.
When you're with a woman and you guys have the master bedroom and you share the master bedroom.
It's mine.
Right? Oh, wow.
It's mine. Because I don't have kids. No, listen. So listen. I don't have kids, right? I don't have kids. I usually always live in a house with 3 to 4 bedrooms anyways. So that's mine. Anyways,
we different though, Red.
Okay, but hold on. Let me explain. Let me explain though. That's mine. The master. I'm the master. That's mine. One of them rooms down the hall is gonna be full of all her clothes, all her shit, and one of them other bathrooms is gonna be her space.
What? She don't get no room, no clothes in your room?
I'm the master. It's mine. It's mine. Depending on the size of the closet, though, she might get a side in that motherfucker.
Okay, I got.
But I'm giving you, but I'm giving her a whole room. I'm giving her a whole, because most women have a lot of clothes, though. Most women have a lot of clothes, so that one closet ain't gonna have me and her clothes in it. So she usually has an entire room for all that clothes, that whole makeup setup with the mirror and the little bench and all. The woman needs a whole room for all that. So I ain't gotta worry about.
Why sleep in the room with you?
You said what?
So why sleep in the room with you?
Because we fucking at night. What you mean? Why? Nigga, we fucking at night. That's why she in the room with me. We fucking at night. What do you mean? Why would she sleep anywhere else, nigga? It's Disneyland in here at night.
Why would she go to any other bathroom?
So she got to take boo boos with. So she got to take boo boos in there. No.
Yeah.
She has a whole nigga. Come on, man. Come on. She has a whole. She has a whole nother thing. This motherfucker I'm in right now is 4 rooms, nigga, and I live alone, nigga. I got 4 rooms in this motherfucker. There's plenty of places for this motherfucker to be.
So you're telling her when she gets out the bed, she has to walk out of her bed.
It ain't that goddamn far.
Your bed.
She can go pee in there. She can go pee in there, but you're not doing your whole makeup and shit in there. No. You go pee in there. Go pee in there.
That is crazy.
Go down the hall to shit though.
But listen, go Red.
Yeah, go ahead, dog.
If you got a good woman and she got everything that she's looking for, but she don't clean the bathroom. First question is, are you going to show her how to clean the bathroom and lead by example, or are you just gonna let her do it and you just gonna keep telling her, or are you gonna be like, hey, come in here with me real quick? Yeah, let me show you something. And you gonna get in that motherfucker like, this is what I mean. You know what I mean? By this is what I want. Is you gonna show her, or is you just gonna keep telling her?
Okay, if she had everything, I said it. She had everything I wanted in a woman. I'm not opposed to holding my weight, nigga. I cook, I clean, I live alone, so I have to do all this shit by myself anyways. I throw parties that 40 motherfuckers be in my goddamn house. Who's cleaning the bathroom when them motherfuckers leave blowing it up? Me. So of course I'm willing to show her but coming to my shit, you should already understand the way I want my shit to be in a way anyways. You should already understand and see that. Bitch, when you got here, it didn't look like how you left it. That's how. It didn't look like that. What do you mean? You're not coming in here and it's gonna look like that.
She's comfortable now. Y'all are together.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. This is babe house. That's cool.
Bitch, you are no longer in the King of States. You're no longer in the King of States. And you talking to a project nigga who had to turn the window like this in order for that motherfucker to open like this. I come from the poor shit of the poor shit. A lot of motherfuckers ain't never set a roach trap or had to put the poison lining through their cabinets to kill roaches. But because I come from that type of shit, I demand to live a certain way now. And me being a single man, you know, men, we messy. We might not do everything to the tip top or whatever, but my shit is adequate and it's to my liking, and it's well enough for a woman to come over here and say, okay, this nigga got his shit together. So, bitch, if you come and do anything, but you should be at elevation. If you're anything below what my regular standards are, I don't fucking need you. It's a bitch somewhere that do dishes well, bro. Come on. I'm with Shell Bell on that. If you're talking to a bitch about laundry and toilets and shit, bro, that's crazy. Oh, shit. How did he get out of here? Fucking Android. Caller, you're on the line with the Secret Menu Podcast. Who's calling? Money Boss, you back? You're back. You're on here. Okay, let me call you back, man. God damn. We call this nigga back. We call this guy back. You said what, fool?
Don't be talking about my Android, motherfucker.
It's that goddamn Android. That motherfucker disconnected 3 times. Yeah, but I'm just saying though, bro, like, what are we talking about here, bitch? We're talking about sanitary cleaning. We're talking about where you have to sit your ass down. You're going to have to sit your ass down here.
Really the same thing. But that's not being up under nobody 24/7. Like, I don't understand that. Like,
wait, what did you say? Read it.
Pamela Lily said, "The way I am, I love you, but I don't want you under me 24/7." Hell, I'm with Diego. Take your ass down the hall.
I need space. I'm an introvert. I like to be alone. My mama's like, "Why the fuck do you need 4 bedrooms?" I'm weird like that. I just want space to fucking be in my own fucking. I might sit in the front for 3 days straight, never in this room we in. I might sit in this motherfucker right here every day. I might lay in that back room. I just need them type of spaces. And then if somebody else is here occupying the space with me for a week or 2 weeks or whatever, I need a break. I might just want to sit on the phone with you like we fucking do and just talk shit. But bitch, I don't want you in my face listening to me and boss talk shit. Me and you talking shit, and then this bitch just chimes in and gives her opinion. Nah, see, that's what's wrong with you niggas, because you niggas. Bitch, what the fuck? Me and boss talking. Go in and call Keisha. Call Keisha. All of my shit. I need space. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather hustle hard for some space than all the other pieces of Pamela Lily's a Pisces. She says that's us Pisces. Boss, what's your sign? You're a Gemini, right?
Gemini,
okay,
baby.
Shout out to the Geminis. One of my favorite signs.
Gemini.
My first love was a Gemini, and so is my mother. So me and Geminis have a fucking great relationship. Me and Geminis.
Yes, sir. We, baby.
Goddamn.
We are what we are.
You almost thought you got away with it, goddammit, but
we are what we are.
It's time for some hypothetical shit.
Oh, yeah.
I need everybody in the comments to post some hypothetical shit for me and Money Boss to get out of. Try to make sure it's complicated. We can't go left. We can't go right. It's hard to decide. I don't even have anything ready, but boss, I think you have one ready for me while I think of my first one for you.
Yes, I do. Hold on. I'm going to give it to you, too. I hope the room is ready for this. Y'all are supposed to die.
Oh, shit. Here he come with this crazy shit again. Here he come with this bullshit.
27. I'm giving somebody my taco people real fast. They hit me.
The ones who pull up with the thing?
Yeah.
This nigga has a personal taco caterer. They will pull up to your house, nigga, and really get it in, though. Really get
Here
it
it
in.
is. Let's get it. Hypothetical. Where's our little? Yeah, we gotta get our little poster, man.
Some hypothetical shit.
Yeah. Here we go. 4. You had to for $1 billion. Just for $1 billion.
Damn, a bill ticket?
$1 billion.
Mm.
A white man comes out of nowhere, see you walking down the street, and he walks up to you, says, "Hey, I got something for you." You look at him like, "You got something for me?" So, "Yeah, I got something for you." And you say, "What the fuck you got for me?" You say, "Hey," he says, "for $1 billion, I'll do this for $1 billion, and you can have it. Suck my dick."
Oh man, what the
in the
fuck,
ass.
bro? What the fuck, bro? Where do you come from with this shit? Like, oh my god, bro. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
$1 billion or fuck me in
What
the
is
ass.
wrong? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with this nigga right here, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm staying broke, bro. I'm gonna stay struggling. This shit is crazy. Like, what is wrong with this nigga? I got one for you. Is this what you had? Is this what you fucking had, bro?
Oh shit! It was listen. What did I tell you last night? It's on Instagram.
And a nigga did it?
Yes.
Wait, what?
He said, shit. Bro, I fucking died laughing.
Man, what kind of shit
The
is
right-
this? This nigga. This
The right
nigga
man,
here.
the little nigga said, he said, "For how much?" Oh my stomach hurt.
Yeah, I'll be broke, my nigga. I'm a thug my way through this shit. You know what I'm saying? I done had a whole lot of money. I done had no money. I'd have been right in the middle. I know how to thug my way through. We ain't doing
The
that.
nigga say,
You know what I'm saying?
the nigga say, "How much you say?"
Just join the Illuminati with your body.
He said $1 billion. He said, "What I gotta do with this?"
Nah, man.
The white man said, "You gotta suck my dick or
Nah.
fuck me in the ass."
Oh, man.
The dude say, the little black dude say, "Shit, you know, I ain't gay if I do it right."
What the fuck, bro?
I said, "What the fuck did
This
they
shit
put
is
on this
crazy.
motherfucking Instagram, bro?" This shit was crazy.
Okay, nigga, it's your turn, though. God damn it. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm out of the equation.
No, you got to answer the question like every day. Nigga, you got to answer it too. What you doing?
I'm not doing nothing. I'm cool.
Oh, you tapped out like me.
Even though we're not supposed to get out of it like
Oh, we're definitely out of this motherfucker. Ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no motherfucking way. God damn it, we need hypotheticals, man. I think I got a hypothetical list. Let me find some shit. This nigga right here is just god damn.
Oh shit.
Where's my list at?
That shit had me fucking die.
God damn. Who the fuck is you following on Instagram?
My stomach hurt like a motherfucker when I see what the
Who you following on this motherfucking Instagram?
A bunch of crazy motherfuckers.
They need
I can tell you that.
They need their account
That
banned.
shit. This shit had me die. My stomach hurts still right now. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Let me see something.
Oh shit.
7 feet. Okay. I can't find my list. My notes is fucked up.
What the fuck?
What happened?
McDonald's.
Somebody hit us with a hypothetical. We need a hypothetical while I think of one for this nigga, boss.
Hypothetical.
Cause this nigga just threw me for a loop with this shit.
for $1 billion.
What, you got another one?
A bucket of roaches or a bucket of worms?
Fuck. A bucket of roaches. I don't crawly motherfuckers. A bucket of worms. I'm eating the worms.
Worms?
Yeah, I'd eat the worms over the roaches. It's just I've stepped on. You step on roaches and just white shit. Like I grew up with
Worms the
roaches.
same way.
I take the worms. That shit more of a meaty substance. I'll eat the worms. I'll eat the bucket of worms. What you eating? Roaches or worms?
If they dead roaches, I'm eating the dead roaches.
Nah. They both alive. They both alive. The worms and the roaches are alive, nigga.
They both alive.
They both alive. Fuck that.
The worms. I'm gonna go with the worms.
He's going with the worms too. Boss is going with the goddamn worms. You said what?
Read the Quincy Leaf. He got one for you.
Oh, I didn't see it. Let me come back. Let me come on back in here. Where is that? Let me see. Shit, you see it, nigga. You read it.
Okay. So if your dad tells you, son, I need you to run this camera or you eat some spaghetti that your ex made and it's that time of the month. But when you get to your dad, it's your mom's sister. What are you going to do?
What the fuck are you reading? Where is that shit at?
What the fuck was that, the Quincy?
Where is this shit? I don't even see that. That must have.
If your dad tells you, son, I need you to run this camera or eat some. What the fuck? Run the
He was
camera
typing too fast.
or eat some spaghetti that your ex made, and it was that time of the month. But when you get to your dad,
oh, I get it. He's saying
sister.
It's who? He's saying your dad wants you to film him fucking your auntie. Or eat some spaghetti your ex made with some period blood in it. Or there's a chance there's a period blood in it.
I'm filming the shit out of my daddy and my auntie. I'm not eating nobody's spaghetti with nothing in it. I don't even fuck around with red sauce anyway. That don't even matter.
That's crazy. These bitches still think they can trick you like that. That shit ain't worked yet. These bitches been tampering with niggas' food for 50 years, and these niggas is still running up having babies on you bitches. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, okay?
That's a flaw. That doesn't work, baby.
Bitch, a little heart. Just, oh my God. It doesn't work. Stop it. It doesn't work. Let me try to find you one. We got to find something good.
Damn, it doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, dude, you ain't got none?
Nah, I didn't have none. I had a crazy day, man. I had a family member stay at my house while I went out of town. Came back, whole fucking garage door just didn't work. Motherfuckers had to come replace my entire garage door motor today. So I really wasn't able to. They constantly coming back and forth to the door. I couldn't really get in my zone. I was able to get the clips and shit, but I forgot to stop and do my hypotheticals.
Okay, here I have one.
Okay, we need it.
Hypothetical. If you were God, what is the one thing that you would change to make people believe you are real?
The one thing that I would change? changing to make a motherfucker believe? Because I could cause a flood, and they're like, it floods all the time. So what could I change to make people believe that I am real? What could I change? Because of the fact that I made the law in my 10 commandments that thou shalt not kill. Every time someone killed somebody, they dropped dead too. After enough killings, they'll be like, every time somebody kills somebody, they just die too. Motherfuckers will stop just killing motherfuckers. So that's what I
Do you
changed.
think that'll make people believe you're real?
That's my attempt of it. So that's what I think would. If they didn't, they ass would just keep dying. Every time they killed somebody, like, because thou shalt not kill, you kill a motherfucker, your ass die right there. So that's my thing. What are you doing? What's your fucking thing? Top that, fucker.
I'm gonna open up the heavens and bring my ass right on down in your face. Voila!
That's
nigga.
not
Here I am.
changing. That's not changing something. You have to change
What
something.
you mean?
Change.
I did change.
No, change something. Change. Read your question. You always change. You always cheating. Quit cheating, nigga. Change. You coming out the sky. That's infinite. That's definite proof. It said, what thing would you change?
Your belief now.
No, nigga. That's cheating. It said, what one thing would you change to let them know? I could have easily said, I just appear and show them I'm here. You got to change something, boss. No, you got to change something. You cheating.
God.
Change something, nigga. Change something.
God. Okay.
Change something, nigga.
I would change people's sight so they can see that I'm real.
Everyone's sight would be amplified so that they could see angels and ghosts and God.
No, just you so you can see me.
Just see God in the where you just in the sky.
I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna be at, but you will be able to see me.
You niggas will be able to see that the
You know,
boss,
after now,
the boss God is real.
I'm here.
The boss God is real. Y'all will be able to see. He changed your sight.
Seeing is believing. You right, family.
All right, I got one for you, nigga. Even though I was unprepared, here's some hypothetical shit. You suddenly realize that you cannot be affected by physical harm. What would be the first thing that you would do to test it? Or you suddenly believe that nothing, you suddenly believe like, I can't be affected by physical harm. So let's say you're sitting in a room fed up with life and you shoot yourself in the head and it's like, damn, I didn't die. Like, what the fuck? I can't be affected by physical harm. What would be the second thing that you tried to test out the fact that you can't be affected by physical harm? What are you doing? What are you doing, nigga?
Trying to burn myself.
Alive? You just gonna pour gasoline all over yourself and just...
No, not all over myself.
That's a cold. Okay, just one arm. One arm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna burn my whole goddamn body. No.
I'm running in the street. I'm going head on with a diesel. I'm just want to see. Because I want to see what the fuck is going to happen to this diesel that hits me. That's what
Kamala Lily said, would you rather have one big sperm that you have to fight?
One big what?
Or have a period, one big sperm, I guess a glob that just comes out. One big glob.
Oh, one big sperm.
Yeah, one big sperm.
Why am I not seeing the comments? It's
that
crazy.
you have to fight or have a period for 2 weeks out the mouth. You get the
Fuck.
worst cramps and fatigue.
That's
The whole
crazy. You're bleeding from the mouth. That's
I'm
crazy.
fighting that one big sperm.
A period out the mouth that does what though?
Give you cramps, the worst cramps and fatigue for 2 whole weeks.
I'm taking a period. A big ass sperm coming out of my dick, and then I gotta fight this motherfucker after. Yeah.
I don't have to fuck nobody. I don't have to do
You have to fight it. You have to fight it. Didn't she say you have to fight it?
Fight it up, yeah. Fight it coming out. I ain't gotta bust on that.
Oh, I thought she meant like it comes out of you and now it's attacking you. When she said fight, I'm thinking this big motherfucker's alive.
You gonna be fighting the gunk up.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is the blob. Okay, check this out. I'm going to read this, but I need you to ponder because I got to run to my front door real quick.
Okay.
She says that goes for jacking off too. Why can't I see her comment? Because I see the new ones.
Move your thing over and bring it back, and they'll come up.
That's great. Okay, let me try that. That nigga is crazy. All right, let's read what are the ladies.
The Quincy is crazy.
Melissa Walker says you have to give up sex or money. Which are you giving up? Take a moment. I gotta run to my front door real quick. Let me just put it on you. You can tell them if you want, and just tell me again when I come back.
That's a tough one. Gotta give up sex or money. So, let me see. Is that sex with somebody? Jeez, that's a tough one. I'm just wondering, is that sex with somebody, or is that any type of sex, period? Because then that's tough. Because I can jack off. So is jacking off considered sex? Now, I just got to make it clear, because I would choose the sex if I can jack off. If I can't jack off, I might have to take some money. Trying to think. You gotta be specific now, because I don't want to
Left this nigga here to babysit the viewers.
No form of.
What did you decide, boss?
Nope. Because now I had to make it clear. They said no sexual gratification at all. So I can't even play with this motherfucker.
You can't rub one out? I mean, yank your wank?
Can't yank your wank, nothing. No sex for me, fuck. Well.
No sex. You're going to have you some money.
No sex for me. I'm going to have me
You're going to have some money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be poor than a motherfucker because nobody said my girl can't have money. And then if I got 3 girls and they got money, I'm all right, goddammit. I'm taking no money and I'm fucking. You going to be rich with blue balls. You going to be rich with blue balls, nigga.
Hey,
What?
I don't have to have no sex. I can think about it and bust nuts.
That's heavy thinking, goddammit. Fuck that.
I can think about it and bust
Hey,
nuts.
have a blast. I'm going to just get me 4 or 5 people in my life with hella money.
Doing this.
Can't have no money. Baby, you got to pay the rent this month. You want the dick, you going to have to pay the rent. Because I can't even pay it. I can't got no money to do nothing. Shit.
no form of sexual gratification. So you
That's
can't even
crazy.
bust nuts thinking about it.
Damn. Yep. Because that's
Is that
sexual
a
gratification.
gratification?
Yep. That's sexual gratification. You can't even do that, buddy. You thought you had a way
That
out. You
doesn't
didn't.
make sense.
It's how everything makes sense when it's hypothetical shit. When it's hypothetical shit, everything makes sense, nigga.
Where's the Quincy Lee's at? The Quincy Lee says, every time you think about pussy, you lose one of your senses. Or you can go and be a witness every time your baby mama fucks somebody new.
Oh, that's great. Excuse me, guys. That's crazy. That is crazy. Every time you think about sex, you lose one of your senses.
Mm-hmm.
You only got 5 senses, so I'm just. You gotta watch this.
Go back and watch your baby mama fuck.
I gotta watch this bitch fuck every time. I gotta watch her fucking. What's that called? A cockhold? What's that in the porn world when they like to watch their girl fuck? There's a term for that. I'd be one of those. Because after 5 times, you lose your sight, your taste, your hearing, your touch, and your taste. It's fine. You only got 5 senses.
I gotta watch her.
Yeah.
I gotta watch her get her head beat in.
I'll be so numb to that shit after so long. Like, hey, Sherry.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Well,
I'm always finessing. I'm always trying to finesse. I'm always.
What the fuck was that, Alexa? Shit.
I'm always trying to finesse.
Oh, that's my computer over there.
Shell Bell, you have 30 days to live, and you can only fulfill 3 wishes or fantasies. What are they? That's a good one.
How many days to live?
3. No, 30 days to live.
30. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 30 days.
30 days. 30 fucking days.
And you can only fulfill 3 wishes or fantasies. What are they?
In my last 30 days, I would go skydiving because that's something I would never fucking do. I'm terrified of trying to skydive, even though I love a window seat when I'm on the plane. Me jumping out of the plane is probably the most terrifying thing I could think of. Damn. Skydiving. I need 2 more. What are my other 2? My fantasies.
That's a tough one.
I'm trying to I'd try and just see how much pussy I could get within a 24-hour period. Let's see shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd try that. And the last one would be I'd fly to Berkeley and go to my favorite pizza place on the earth, which is Blondie's in Berkeley, as my last meal. That's the happiest I be eating food. Eating food, that's probably the happiest I ever am eating food, because that is the only fucking restaurant or pizza parlor I know of on earth that has beef pepperonis. Blondie's in Berkeley has the beef pepperoni. What are your 3 things, Money Boss? Let me hear it.
Since I have 3 wishes, I wish I had 30 more extra days.
No, you're not gonna get 30 days. You see, you are the sneakiest fucking sneak. You was a sneaky little bastard as a kid. Everything your mama and them told you not to do, your ass pushed the envelope. You was a sneaky fucker. No.
I'm gonna wish for, since I got 3 wishes.
No.
I'm gonna wish for 30 more days.
Why only 30 if you wishing for days?
Because I'm gonna wish for 30 more days. I'm gonna wish for 3 more wishes, and then
No, that don't work. No. No, nigga. 3 things, man. 3 things, boss.
That was.
No
That's
cheat,
3
no
things.
cheater, nigga. 3 things. You can't get more wishes. You can't get more days. No more wishes, no more days. I did all this sentimental 3 goddamn things. I want, motherfucker. 3 things, nigga. You always find the angle, you conniving motherfucker.
You gotta always look past the surface, man.
Yeah, but
The
when I
surface
cheat,
is
you
not
always gonna let me
always-
cheat. You can't cheat. Because when
the
I
surface
cheat,
is
you
not
don't let me
always the
cheat.
winning thing. 30 days, 3 wishes, 30 days. My 30 days I would spend 28 of them all with my kids.
Okay, that's dope.
All 28 of them with my kids. The day before I die, fuck until I die.
Fuck until I die.
And then my third wish would leave all the money that I can behind to the kids.
I guess that count. We'll give you that. That was a cop out. That wasn't for you, but okay. A charity giver.
That was a cop out. No, that's what, bro, I'm simple now. I'm not, okay, let's just say I'm the old money boss that you remember. It would be some wild shit going on
Right.
for them 30 days. But the older I get, bro, the less I like doing shit.
Me too. I just like to be in my fucking
I just want to
house.
be around, I just like to be around good energy and good people, bro. I don't like to do much.
And wet pussy.
You know, like Super Bowls, I normally would be at the Super Bowl shit. I'd normally be getting myself geared up to go to Utah for All-Star Weekend. And I don't do none of that shit.
Getting old, nigga. Melissa Walker says she'd create generational wealth for her family. Be able to teleport anywhere she wants to be for those 30 days. That's fire. Meet and hang with the Quang Beyonce for a day. I'm going to get that an extra motherfucking cheer. You heard me? Okay.
You didn't say that, nigga.
She said that. I'm reading her shit.
Oh.
I wouldn't. Nigga, I'm dying. Fuck Beyonce. I'm dying. Bitch. I'm trying to fuck. If she's one of the motherfuckers I can squeeze into that 24 hours, cool. Shit. I'm trying to call the as many of these regular motherfuckers I can to get it in real quick before I'm out of here. And work this motherfucker purple. You heard me?
Work me till they say checkout time.
In the comments, we need some hypothetical shit. We need some questions me and boss can't seem to get out of. We can't go left. We can't go right. We can't decide. Make them hard. That was a pretty good one. It started off a little shaky. Shell Bell says she's moving to Ibiza for her last 30 days. Create infinite wealth for my kids and taking Method Man to Ibiza for him to get them goods. Methods. She's getting that Method Man. She's getting that method dick. She's getting that method dick, man. There was another one I seen. Oh, that was the one I seen. Oh, we read both of those. We read both of those. Okay, I'm going to come with another one. I got one for you. Let me see. I don't want to say that one because then I'd be giving $1 million idea away. So I ain't gonna do that. I almost slipped. I have $1 million idea and I can't put that into the universe because somebody's gonna steal my shit, and I'd be crazy to get that away for free. Okay, I got one. If you had the power to control any element, that means earth, wind, or fire. Which one are you taking?
Say that one more time.
You had the power to control any element, meaning earth, wind, or fire. Those are the 4 elements, right? Earth, wind, and fire, right?
Earth, wind, and fire?
Yeah. You can make fire. You can control fire. You can control the wind.
And water.
Earth, wind, and fire. Water does. Nigga just.
Water.
Water's the 4th element.
Yeah.
What the fuck is controlling Earth? I just went off the fucking R&B group from back in the day and just thought those were the elements. It's crazy.
No.
Earth, wind, and fire. Earth, wind, and fire. What are you? Which element are you controlling? Let's see. Let's make sure we're doing this right.
That nigga said earth, wind, and fire.
That's what I thought the elements were. Let me make sure. Because there's other elements, right? There's chemical elements. Okay, the elements list is pretty long.
Fire, wind, water, fire.
I thought it was only 4.
Wind, water, and you said earth?
I thought it was only 4, but okay, the 4 main elements are earth, fire, wind, and water. Those are the ones we're doing. The 4 elements. Earth, fire, wind, or water. You now have the power to control one of these motherfucking things. Which are you doing, nigga?
I'm going to control the earth.
What does that consist of? I'm trying to figure out
What
what
does
is
that
earth.
consist of?
Because I'm
That's
thinking
what I'm
earth
saying.
means dirt, land. You can make the ground raise up. You can cause earthquakes. It doesn't mean you have power over the whole world. It's earth, meaning the earth. We come from the earth, to the earth we return. Meaning soil, ground. You can control the ground. You could make a tree grow right in front of me. That's the earth. The wind, you know what the wind do. Fire and water, you know what that do. Those are your 4 elements. What can you do? What are you gonna do? What are you doing there? Pamela Lily's taking water.
Fire.
Boss is taking fire.
You take the fire.
Damn, how often would you use that though? Because you just burning bitches' houses up or what? Fire,
No.
water, earth.
Fire. Fire is destruction. I take fire, destroy a lot of shit. Like I can take down the trees. I can take down buildings. Fire.
Melissa Walker says fire. DeQuincy Lee says fire. I can't swim. Shell Bell took fire. Boss took fire. Pamela Lilly says, as a true Pisces, I'm taking water. I'm taking earth. I'm fucking just growing an orchard of fucking apples, trees, and shit here. And then fucking weed plants over here. I'm going to grow a lot of weed magically with my hands and then be rich. It's your turn again.
So what are you
man.
taking, Steve?
I took earth.
Oh, earth.
Because I'm just going to make apple orchards and shit grow. Weed plants and shit grow. I'll have all the weed just grow out the earth. I'm rich. I'm just hella weed. I took earth. You took fire. Lee J says
Earth it is.
water. Pamela Lilly says water can take it all down. I'm the only nigga with the power though, so.
How do you got the power?
Because it just was some hypothetical shit and it was given to me.
I'm just saying, but you can only make the ground move.
I control earth. I can make a tree come right out of that motherfucker. Everything associated with earth. I can make trees come out of it. I'll just make apple orchards and weed plants grow when I want. I control Earth, the element of Earth. I can cause earthquakes, nigga. Earthquake, a 9.9 right under your house only.
I'll burn your fucking house, man.
My whole little apple orchard, you just.
Your whole little apple orchard.
Oh, you motherfucker. You bastard. Come on, you up, nigga. You up. You got one. Give us one of these retarded ones. Come on, one of them crazy ones. You up.
Just a second. Just a second.
You up, nigga. You up. Come on with it. In the audience, give us some hypothetical shit. We're running out of ideas. Tomorrow, I don't even know if we're doing this tomorrow. But the next show we have, I'm really going to just go into my bag. I'm going to be writing down hypotheticals.
Read Shell Bell. Shell Bell have one.
She got one?
Yeah, now think of one.
Let me see. Shell Bell has one that says... If you had to come back from death, would you come back as a superhero with all the powers or as a guardian angel to protect your loved ones? I'm selfish as fuck. I'm coming back. I'm coming back as a superhero, nigga. Because I still can protect my loved ones like a guardian angel. I'm the superhero. What are you doing?
I'm going back as a goddamn angel. I'm back as a superhero.
Superheroes for the win. Pamela Lilly with the superhero.
Superhero. Definitely coming back as a superhero.
Damn it, I just had it. Damn, I thought I just had. Let me see. Let me go back. Think of one of them crazy ones, nigga.
I got one for you. I got one for you.
Some hypothetical shit.
If you had a permanent itch, it was only in two places. Your balls and your asshole.
This motherfucker is the master of the bullshit. God damn. This nigga here is the master of the bullshit. Damn.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Shout out to our YouTubers. Everybody that's watching over there in YouTube land. Appreciate you. Love you.
YouTubers.
Keep on keeping up, man. We're going to get it right over there.
YouTubers. Okay, I got to decide between the forever itch. I got a forever itch.
Got a forever itch.
Either my balls are always itching.
Asshole.
That is fucked up. You know how fucked up that is? Because if you always scratching your balls, bitches is like, what's wrong with this nigga, bro? Your balls is always itching. Then your ass is always itching. Oh my God, that gotta be crazy. Oh my God, that gotta be crazy.
Oh, shit. Come on, bro. The quicker you leave with 100 stars.
That's fucked up, but I'm taking my balls. It's easier to scratch your balls unnoticed than it is to scratching your ass. Scratching your ass. And then you said your asshole. Like, goddamn. I'm taking my balls. I'm sneaking and scratching these balls. That's fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Pamela Lilly says, either way, a motherfucker gonna think you don't shower right. Fuck. What are you doing, boss? Balls or your ass, nigga?
hard. I'm taking my balls. I'm
Taking
thinking,
your
damn, I
balls.
be scratch your asshole all day.
All day long, everywhere you at, your asshole itching like a motherfucker. I can cheat and
I may
scratch
be
these
able to get
balls.
my hands in my pocket and scratch my balls. Or
All
something.
right, I got one for you. I think I got one for you, man.
That is crazy.
And this one falls into the category of some fucking conspiracy shit. This one falls into the category of that. What's this nigga name? What's the fucking Tesla nigga name?
Oh, Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk comes to you and says, boss, I found a way for us to inhabit a new planet. I found a way for us to inhabit a new planet. It's completely livable. New planet. Everything's like Earth, nigga. Land. You can put houses, all the shit there. I want you to be my first ambassador to go. I'm going to send a group of the first group of people going is 100 people. I'm sending 100 people. I'm going to make you the leader of this group of the first 100 people. But you'll never be able to return back to Earth. But you're pretty much the new president of a new planet. Would you go and be the new first president of the new planet? Or would you tell him kiss your ass, your itching ass? Would you tell him kiss your itching ass? Would you tell him to kiss your itching ass and stay here? Or would you go see what Planet Nebula is about?
I'm staying here, bro. You know how I feel about that.
Boss is staying here.
I'm not fucking. You can kiss my itching ass right here. I'm staying here.
The Quincy Lee with a Hundun. Or was that an old Hundun I'm seeing on my screen?
Uh-oh, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm just now seeing the YouTube comment and all that. Boss, I love you motherfuckers here and shit, but I'm taking the opportunity, man. I'm going to the new planet. I'm going to the new planet.
He gonna send you over there with 100 dudes.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. This nigga here, man.
You little bastard. What would 100 men?
This nigga's crazy. No, it's 50 men and 50 women. Because we have to multiply when we get there.
Okay.
We have to get the planet going.
Okay, we'll make it fair.
50 men, 50
Send you over there with 50 men, 25 bisexual women.
Come on, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
They're bisexual.
They like
women.
pussy too. Okay.
They like
right.
pussy too.
What's the last
25 hermaphrodites.
This nigga's retarded as fuck. That's crazy. Because being in the world we in now, they probably would send 25 gay men, 25 gay women, and 50 straight people. That's fucked up. I'm going to be the president of the new planet. All I need out of that whole group is 2 women I like. I just need 2 women that I like. I just need 2 that I can fuck with on that planet.
That's going to be hard to find 2 women.
Out of the 100 piece? Out of 50. Out of 50. No, out of 50.
No, you're not even taking the hermaphrodite. You're not taking
No. I said, I changed it to.
Listen to what I said. You said.
No, so you keep spinning 50, my shit.
No, 50 men, 25 dyke bitches, or 25 bisexual bitches.
How do you get 50 men? Why it wouldn't be even men and women, though? It would have to be even men and women.
They're all women. What do you mean?
All right, I'm still going to get my 2 bitches I like up there and have my, you know what I'm saying? I'm the president. Shit. I'm making the law, so it's law that you bitches come to my quarters. It's law that you bitches have to come to my quarters.
Pamela Lee said you have to populate the new planet. That wouldn't work. Yes, that would. You got bisexual bitches there.
They can have, as long as they can
don't
have
look like
babies.
women.
Got to be
Huh?
50 of them that can have babies. Got to be 50 of them that can have babies.
No, it don't need 50 women that can have babies.
Nigga, we trying to repopulate an entire planet.
It is 50 women that can have babies. It's
Okay, that's what I
25
said.
chicks with, it's 25 chicks with dicks. They got vaginas too.
You the master of the fucked up situation is what the fuck you are. You the master of the fucked up situation. This is crazy. All right, enough of this shit. Enough
Yeah,
of this
25 bisexuals and 25 chicks with dicks.
shit. Enough of this shit. God damn it. We at the 3-hour, 20-minute mark, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in and fucking with us. We will be giving away some of that luxury leather you see back there behind the boss on Friday.
Voila.
To our top
Voila.
star givers. Can you see the stars? Who's our star leaders? I think I can see them.
Right now, Vladimir Jones is the star leader right now with 3,350 stars.
Yes, sir.
And followed behind him far back is Shell Bell with 1,650 stars. Lee J with 1,580 stars.
Lee J creeping on a come up.
And DeQuincy V with 1,045.
He on the way. He on the way.
Keep on trying.
He's on the way.
Everybody else, keep on trying.
Any more fucked up shit you want to say to us before we get out of here? You've been on a roll.
That's not bad, though. DeQuincy Lee with 300 stars. I'm just saying, you still got 25, you got 60 women total. You just got 25 bisexuals, and then the other 25 is just chicks with dicks. They can have babies.
Not on my planet. Not on my watch. Not on my planet. Not on my watch, man. This has been the Secret Menu Podcast, though. Diego Red saying peace.
Money Buff said peace.
And we out of here, y'all.
We out of here.